is.
It's time to start. Oh,
that was perfect time,
Just
actually.
Oh, all of us.
Oh, it's
Wow.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to ScryBabies versus Play to Win Live. I almost said.
You said it right.
I almost said play to live, but it's the same
next
thing.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
I thought you were gonna say play to lose.
Yeah. Not today.
That's the coin. Where's my coin?
I'm losing because I don't have my playmat. I'm just like Cam the last time we did this. Cam didn't bring playmat, and I also didn't bring one. So we're going to be playing CEDH, which I guess everybody here likes CEDH probably, right? Sounds good.
Yes.
We did something special though. So if you all don't know, next weekend in local game stores, they're celebrating Pride, in which they're going to allow you to take any commander that you want, even if it doesn't have partner, and partner it with another. So we decided to make fun CEDH decks for that today. I didn't know if you could tell the vibe. I'm in massive rainbows.
I didn't catch the memo.
I'm wearing an Orville Peck shirt.
You missed
that's
the gay to win shirt.
He's a gay
I know. I
That was
should
the
have. I
opportunity.
goofed that. I messed that up. I'm so sorry.
Y'all are doing actually a charity right now.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, we have Gay to Win merch. We have playmats and sleeves and bonfire merch, and all of the money that we get is going to local to us LGBTQ plus resources. So you can get that information at our link tree and our website and stuff like that.
Allies.
We don't have playmats anymore.
We sold out on the playmats.
We sold out of
yeah,
playmats,
sorry.
unfortunately.
Cam was like, wait, I have important
Yeah, sorry.
information.
Yeah.
It's actually not unfortunate. That's freaking
Yeah, no, it's
great
awesome,
that we sold out of playmats. Yeah.
At the end of this, we're probably going to ask you to take a really cool picture with us. But if you do want to get photos, signatures, all that stuff, we're going to be doing separate meet and greets. So Tori and I have one tomorrow in Creator Central at 3 p.m. Y'all have one too?
Same time.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're going to literally see us at the same time
Yeah.
together. So please come see that. And we'll also be in Creator Central after. Some of us are going to be playing CEDH in the Learn to Play CEDH area, so you can come play games and hang out.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. My name is Lewis Stardust. I'm going to be playing Winota, Joiner of Forces. You know her. You know she's my girl. I wanted to do something that was really punchy and not too much stacks. I thought about doing Cutzel or something. However, that didn't seem fun to me, so I picked Karlak. We're going to go for extra punchies. Why you make a face?
Can I see what this card is?
What do you mean?
I truly have
Read it
never
for
seen
the
these
She's from
cards.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, okay.
Dylan.
This is for 4 and a red, a legendary creature, Tiefling? Tiefling Barbarian, I'm sorry. Whenever you attack, if it's the first combat phase's turn, untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike. After this, there's an additional combat. Only when it's the first combat phase of the turn.
Just extra
Anything
punches.
else?
Just extra punch.
Just extra
And she has choose a background.
But she's also 10,000 mana, so it's fine. So
Okay.
that's what my
It's a good curve.
destiny.
Oh, so in this rule set, you don't also get to choose a background to go along with this, right?
No, right?
Because you have two
have
commanders.
two
You
command-
can't partner and then choose
I
a
don't know.
background.
Somebody else
Yeah,
at Wizards
how
will
That's
tell
true.
me that.
Yeah, you can't have
That's
3
sick.
things in
That
the
would be
command
cool, because
zone.
then I would pick the Giants, and then it would be.
Oh, it makes him huge?
And then it would be big, and
4,
then it
5,
would green,
6,
and
that's
then
a
I would have
curve.
everything I would want.
Yeah, that's perfect.
But enough about me. Tori, what are you playing?
What am I playing? So I am playing Timna the Weaver. This deck list is called And They Were Roommates. And we partnered Timna with Yuriko. So this is going to be really
I don't like that
fun.
reaction.
I did just play test this at the Learn to Play with some lovely people who let me real zero it. It did win the first game ever, which means it is going to do absolutely nothing on camera because that is just my life. So yeah, it's just all good Yuriko with all of the good white cards, and Timna just is so great with Yuriko. So it's just awesome. So we'll see how it does.
Cool.
I'm Cam.
Yeah. Hey,
And
Cam.
today, woo, all the Cam fans came out today. I appreciate you all. Today I'm playing Chunky. Right? I know, he's freaking awesome. Do you guys, and I get to add colors to him too? What the heck? We were playing Kinnan Bonder Prodigy with a Tali? What is this? What? Basalt Monolith is an infinite combo and what is it?
Devoted Druid.
Devoted Druid, and the thing that clones Devoted Druid, that's
Machine
just a
God's
clone.
Effigy.
Machine God's Effigy just also is an Atali clone.
Yeah.
I have a question for
Yes.
you. So you have 3 cards.
I have, oh yeah.
You have 3
These are 4
cards.
I
commanders.
thought you meant my 4 different versions of Atali.
I see them. They're beautiful. You
Yeah.
said specifically, because Cam was getting to 3, and we were like, you can keep a 4. It's for the entertainment person. You said if I get 3 specific cards, I'm keeping them. Did you get those?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
In fact, I looked at it, and if I was gonna If I looked at it as a 4, I would have mulled the 3 anyway.
Okay,
so I
good.
figured I might as well.
I was like, if
So
you
far,
do,
the blue is
if you
treating
do
you
this
well.
ogre real fast, I'm gonna cry.
No, it's great.
This card.
Maybe
This
we'll
is
play
solid.
another game and then it'll be great.
That's true. If we finish quick, we will do 2
Yeah.
games. But,
Nice.
Dylan.
That's me. I'm Dylan. Today I am playing Cissi, which is, oh yes, woo, thank you very much. Yeah. I'm playing Cissi, which is my favorite CEDH commander right now. My partner is not the most interesting at first glance, but for Cissi pilots, I think it's really fun. I could have also chose Kinnan. That was another one, but I'm choosing Ragavan because Ragavan is just a legend. It makes treasures. It does like exactly what Cissi wants to do. No matter what, I have a good turn 1 play. So yeah, I'm going Cissi Ragavan.
Heck yeah. All right, so who won the die roll?
I did.
Cam did, so Cam will be taking us off. Let's go.
I might only have 3 cards, but oh, thank you. All right. All right, so I get to draw.
You do.
So I'm gonna start off by doing that. Get
Yes.
a card.
Yeah.
Wow.
CEDH good.
CEDH good.
You know what else is good? Lotus Petal. That's pretty good. And then I'll play a Verdant Catacombs as my land and just pass.
Nice.
Just pass.
I will go to my first turn of the game and draw a card. I have a Volcanic Island, and surprise, I'm going to cast Ragavan, my commander. Nice.
That's
okay.
kind of funny.
Yeah.
So I was not expecting that.
Okay, that's
Passing.
it. 7 in hand. Go ahead.
I will also draw a card. We're gonna play a Bloodstain Mire, which I'm gonna crack. I'll lose a life. We'll get a plateau. Nobody cares about that, right? We're good.
We're good.
I'm
We're
gonna play
good.
a Soul Ring, which is my engagement ring that Mothfly
Fun.
made. Isn't that
Can I
cool?
see?
Yeah, Mothfly made that one. So everybody's cool with the Soul Ring, right? Because we all smile. That's great.
That's cool.
I will tap it for a Signal Pest,
Nice.
and then
Nice.
I'll pass.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn.
The trick is
and-
getting cool art so nobody is upset when you play Soul Ring.
That's true. Yes. That is the trick. Very
Bam.
tricky.
All right, I'm gonna play a. Ooh, I don't know. This is hard. I guess I'll play a Flooded Strand and crack it.
There you go.
Pass priority.
I will
Actually,
also pass.
probably not gonna do anything after I get that. So if you'd like to go, you can.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna do some stuff on your end stuff.
I'm
What
going
do
to
I-
reach.
Nice.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, wrong way.
Oh, man.
The up and down.
Guys, my arm is so tired now. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna go get a commercial district.
Nice.
So I'll get a surveil.
Extra turn spell?
Maybe. Boom. There we go.
Wow.
Commercial district.
Somebody said to me, Vivi and Ob Nixlos, and I said, oh.
Oh, yeah, that
I
would
was
have
like,
been
that would
great.
have been really
Yeah,
good.
Vivi alone is already
Yeah,
insane.
I think so.
Cam whooped our butts this morning already with Vivi just one time.
Wow.
Yeah, you shouldn't be allowed to put curiosity on that card.
Yeah, no.
That's cracked.
Do you know what we're talking about? Okay, good.
All right. Dylan, would you want to give me a cut?
I would love to.
Wait, oh, I have to start
Wrong.
over now. I have to
Judge.
start over. Hold up. That just fell right out. Okay. Party foul.
Feel free to chime in. That is, I accept that.
Shuffling other
It's
people's
just a little
reserve list
dark. I
cards
don't know if
feels
the screen's
illegal.
a little dark. Is it too dark? You guys can see. You can tell what it is, right? I don't know if there's anything we can do, so I don't know why I'm asking, but that's all. Deal with it.
All right, give me another try. I'm going to pass it over to you with 2 hands this time.
Get my phone
Why is your deck so
flashlight
small?
out.
Single sleeve.
A single sleever, yeah. Dude, I can't double sleeve.
Those hands?
Did you see me drop single sleeve cards? Imagine what it's going to be like
Yeah,
when I
that's
double
it.
sleeve. Yeah.
Is it
All
because
right.
of little hands?
Yeah, little tiny,
Little tiny
man
hands.
hands over here. What am I doing? I'm getting a
Surveilling.
surveil.
Surveil.
Oh,
Show
what a great card. I'm gonna leave it on top, and I'm gonna draw. Look at this, starting town.
Nice.
Wow.
New card, wow.
New card alert. I'm just gonna pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw card. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm nothing. I'm trying to.
No. Tori's playing black cards.
Yep.
I
You're
am?
not. Tori, I'm gonna come at you for 2. Do you have Swords to Plowshares?
No.
Nice. Okay, top card, please, and I'll make a treasure.
You've never had to ask that to a Yuriko
don't
player
be good.
before, ever, have
That's
you?
true. What is it?
Oh, it's my new silence.
A silence. I don't think that I'm casting it. It can stay
Well, I
exiled.
wanted to cast it.
I know. I'm
That's
so
so rude.
sorry.
It's so pretty.
My exotic orchard taps for anything because of your starting town.
Yep, that's true.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think this is okay. Good. It's new cards. Taru Taru. I'm gonna cast a Taru Taru. New card.
Ooh. Someone
That's
gets
pretty
to
good.
draw.
Yeah.
Someone gets to draw, and you have no cards in your hand.
Well, I have 2. I don't want to lie. I have 2.
But that's
know-
basically the fewest, and you have 3 over there, Tori? No, you're having Winota on next turn. No good
I'm
for
playing
you.
Winota next turn.
But you've done a
potentially.
lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need already plus 3 on next turn. That's a lot.
I have 2 lands,
Yeah.
if that makes you feel better, Dylan.
I need
Why'd you
I
say
need
it
to
like
have
that?
4
You
more
already
mana
have it.
on my next
You already
turn.
have it. Tori,
No,
I'll
I
give you
don't.
I'll give you the ability to draw a card. As a May, you can draw a card if you want.
I would love to.
Okay, so I have to. You get to, if you want, which triggers Taro since you have drawn a card on not my turn, right? That's how it works?
Yep.
Draw a card. Okay. So I will make a tapped treasure now due to that. And then also, I have more game actions. You even believe it. I'm going to sacrifice my ScryBabies untapped token to cast Plankton, a real magic card. Tiny Tyrants. This is, yes, thank you.
Nice.
This is Skrelv.
Skrelv,
This
yeah.
is Skrelv Defector Might. I can, you know what it does. Gives protection to a thing.
I didn't know what he was except by Plankton. That's the only
he's
way I can
Plankton.
identify him now.
Okay, and that's all that I have. I will pass my turn and try to remember my Taro triggers.
You had so many game actions.
That's it, though. It's nothing good.
All right, let's try and play Winota. Woo, Winota!
Yes, Winota.
She has exactly one attacker that does 0 damage, and so she might have 1 trigger.
One trigger is good. Yeah, we're passing on Winota. Yeah.
Isn't that player's turn?
No,
It says so many kind of weird words, right?
It's not like Bowmaster, where it's any card that's not your draw for turn on your draw step. It's any, like, I can draw 17 with Windfall or something on my turn.
I don't care at all about that.
Well, you would, because they'll draw 17, and
That's
then you'll make...
Yeah,
He
you're
gives
right.
a
I
thumbs
would
up,
care
and
about
he says
that.
that's
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Woohoo! All right, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Back to me.
Yes,
Winota.
back to Winota.
Yeah, it would feel kind of mean to not let you do that.
Just let me do
during
it.
Pride Month.
Yeah, and
You're
honestly,
gonna regret it.
as the Pride Month, I was gonna say the leader. I'm not, but of this mission
You
right
can be
now,
the leader.
yes.
I can give that to you.
Skrelv can block. Oh, no, he can't because he's not flying.
No, it actually literally says
reach.
Plankton can't block. He's not allowed to due to the text of the card. But this is a 0/3.
He's too small to block.
He's
He
too
gets
small to
stepped
block.
on.
He would smush him.
Okay, yeah, it's a 0/1, but it just says things can't be blocked without flying reach. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this for moral principle. Oh wait, you can block with that thing.
This is a 0/3, but
But it
there's-
doesn't have flying or reach, so
No,
you can't do it. It doesn't
correct.
matter. Anyways,
Yeah.
Dylan. Winota trigger.
Yes, good. Yes.
Yeah, stellar.
We're screwed.
No, you're not. Oh.
Uh-oh, we are. No!
All right, so everybody knows why I said we're not screwed. I had 4 lands, an Ornithopter,
Okay, 6
and
cards you get to look at? Oh my god. Is this the like Transformer, but
so
not?
no, so Alexios attacks each combat if able, and he can't be sacrificed and can't attack its owner. He has trample and he's a 4/4. 4/4. Fofo. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player gains control of Alexios, untaps it, and puts a +1/+1 counter on it, gains haste until end of turn. So it's like Slicer. You
Yeah.
just can't sacrifice it. So it's going to come out as a 4/4 with trample. I think I'm supposed to send it. Oh, 5/5 with trample. No, does it do it on the Winota trigger? Signal pass.
Signal
Yeah.
pass. Signal pass.
Triggers.
Yep.
So is that one also coming to me?
It is, because I think that's the
That's
correct
sad.
thing to do with what you have.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
that's fine. I don't do anything like total. 5?
Yep,
1, 2, 3,
5.
4.
Wrong way.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, perfect. Okay,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna just pass.
Damn, I can't really follow up with a turn like that, but let's see what we get. I'm gonna play a Misty.
Alexios.
Ooh, he's mine now.
You guys didn't
He's
try.
just goaded.
I'm gonna crack this right away.
You got it.
There we go.
How far can you reach? Because I can reach further if we push
Oh,
it down.
my reach is pretty bad.
You
That's
can
not good
help.
at all.
You got the long arms. so
I'll
good for
take
you.
care of yours, yeah.
Thanks.
That's what friendship is.
Yeah.
Is reaching when the others cannot.
I'm gonna grab this Underground Sea.
Ooh, underground sea.
Thanks, Dan.
Oh my gosh.
What was that?
The door, I think.
What is that?
Some machinery of
Is that
some
machinery?
Someone has Zamboni that
It sounds like someone's cleaning the ice.
kind. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Is this anybody's first MagicCon?
Yeah, people
Nice.
think questions while I
Spending
take forever
time
to
with us.
shuffle.
I know, I'm thinking of things to say like I'm hosting. That's great.
Does anyone not play CDH? No, there are a few. Wow, okay, cool,
okay.
nice. All right, just
Are we
curious.
Does anyone have
convincing
any
you to play.
questions or?
Yeah, well, if you don't play CDH, why'd you hang out? Do you
why
just
you-
like
why
to
you
watch the content? Or, no, genuinely, are you here because you?
Play to win.
You watch.
Hell yeah.
My play group doesn't want to play CEDH.
Okay.
I want you guys to do it.
Live vicariously through us.
Nice.
Well, also our CDH Learn to Play event, we have a bunch of decks to borrow. So if you
Yeah.
want to get into it after 3 p.m., there will be more things going on. So Creator
Yes.
Central, the ruby and the green tables are all us. You can come by, borrow decks, Learn to Play too.
There's a ton of people there. It was
Ton.
fun. Yeah.
We have
really,
like
yeah.
40 different creators that rotate throughout the day, and then 2 open spots on each table. Tori, what are you doing now?
What have you
Well,
got?
what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna tap this for a white, this for a black, and attempt to Dark Ritual.
By 2?
With a white mana floating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just really want to test
Yeah,
Tim.
I will pass on Dark Ritual.
Oh,
good
for
with me?
Timna? That's fine.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Timna.
You're definitely gonna draw.
Timmy
is
Wimmy,
here.
yes.
This is good for you.
Whenever an opponent draws a card, if it isn't that player's
Never
turn,
mind, it's not good
I don't
for
think
you.
it's gonna good for me. No, it's
We
specifically like Ristic Studies.
did it. Okay.
You've done it.
Now let me get my telescope to see what you have over there.
I have a 1/1 that's not allowed to block and a 0/3 that is allowed to block.
And I need to deal
Due
combat
to
damage.
their card text.
Yeah, but your thing's huge, right?
Yeah, and it has trample, so does it matter?
Doesn't
oh my
matter.
god.
Why does
All
that
right.
trample?
5/5.
Yeah, so
just has it.
Cam has Treasonous Ogre instead.
I don't have it in my hand,
Your
if
deck.
you want to know that.
But
I
it's
don't
in
have-
the deck.
Yeah, I don't have Treasonous
That
Ogre
might
in
actually
mine.
be good.
I
'cause
put a
Tam-
land on top of my library.
I think I would apply the pressure to Cam at least once.
yeah, I was
At
gonna
least
say,
once.
I think, sorry,
we all
Cam,
agree.
I want
I'll
you to
take it.
be
You're the
around the
threat.
same level as the
What is
All right,
this?
Yeah,
here
sure.
comes my 5/5 trampling Alexios Demos of Cosmos.
This is
We got it.
from Assassin's Creed. Yes.
I've never played those games.
It's okay.
I have a
All right.
question for the future. Theoretically, if you ninjutsu'd that card with the Yuriko into play, it goes to your hand, right?
I would assume
Or
so.
you're allowed to, because it says you can't sacrifice
can't
it,
sacrifice
but it doesn't
it.
say
It doesn't say
leave.
you can't
It
ninjutsu
can leave,
it.
right? It's not, right? You can.
Yeah, it can't be sacrificed and it can't attack its owners. All
Yeah.
it says.
So
yes, that would
theoretically,
happen.
you could
You
ninjutsu
could
up
ninjutsu it.
next turn.
That's so
okay.
funny.
Which is what I was worried about.
Yeah. Yeah.
LOL.
Now be worried about it next turn.
So I dealt with combat damage. I'm going to pay X life, 1 life, and draw a card.
Nice.
Totaro doesn't care.
You're like, whatever, this card sucks
card
now.
does suck.
Wake me when it's someone else's turn to draw a card.
Go
That was
ahead.
my impression of
Cameron,
Tataru.
this
Taru
is the
was
worst for
close.
this table. It has 2
All right, I'll
counters
draw.
on it.
Oh my god. Dude, you are never gonna guess the card that I just drew.
Was it
Treasonous
Treasonous
Ogre?
Ogre?
I promise you that it wasn't in my hand.
Play it
And
right
I-
now.
It is
Pretend
not
I'll do
okay
it.
to lie in CEDH.
I wasn't lying. I was
Oh
gonna
my
do
God.
something
I
else.
can't believe I'm gonna lose to Italia again.
Bloodstained Mire.
Again?
Here's a fetch.
Every day of my
Choice.
life. It's
Yeah.
just like over and over. Waking up in the middle of the night.
It's just
losing
thinking
to
about Cameron
Italia.
losing to Italy.
Just
I heard
waking
Why don't other people play Mind Break Trap more?
He just wakes up and goes, I know, he knows all this stuff. He came up with this.
We need to make you one of those memes, like everywhere I go, I see his face.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, I'm like cursed
Yeah.
by Italia now. I think it's because he's mad that I never played him. Like, I think that's what it is. He
Well,
continues
I'm mad
to cry.
that you
No,
never-
Italia is mad that I've never played him.
I
No,
see.
it's
So
like
he
you.
continues to show up in front of me.
Yeah, that's good.
I like to think of it more as Atali's allegiance to me.
I think
but-
that's what it is. You're right. I think
But-
that's what
I think
he's
it's
showing
like-
off for you.
Is this your favorite deck? Because I feel like
Right,
you
it
play
is
the
right
most.
now.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be.
So far, not
It's
with
been
Kinnan
like a
attached,
year.
but
It hasn't really helped yet. Well, once you do your first flip and you
We'll
hit
see. Yeah, that's
Phantasmal
true.
Image or Displacer Kitten, it'll be
don't
a lot
worry.
better.
You're gonna counter treason. so
Honestly,
I will. You're right, I will.
Displacer Kitten with Italia is just the best.
That's the whole. I think it's the whole reason
Yeah.
why he's like, let's put blue. It doesn't matter what else.
All right, let's pay 4 mana and cast me a Treasonous Ogre.
Okay.
Good card.
Ogre.
Yes.
That's cool. Do you care about it? I mean, I do
I
care
pass
about
priority
it, but
on
I'm
it.
passing also.
Yeah, I pass priority on. I'm sad of it.
I mean,
Everyone's been so mad. We let Lua do her thing because that would be mean, but we won't let
Oh
Chunky
my
do
God,
his thing
Diva!
because that would be
are you
mean.
also gonna,
It's gonna get an Italia out.
yeah,
It will get an Italia.
I
Yeah.
know.
But I don't think it'll be that.
I don't
bad.
think I'm
From Cam's point of view, he will have to spend
Alright.
a whole bunch of
I
life
have to
get
spend
the Italia.
20 life
You can
to
just
do
counter
anything
the
after
Italia.
this. That's
Alright,
also true.
exactly.
You could just counter the
Should
Italia.
Tori kill it? Okay, that's what they said. I think.
Everyone throw tomatoes. All right, yes.
Everyone,
you can have,
everyone has Italia in their backpack, and they're like, no, don't.
Don't do it. Yeah. Oh, Italia's on the stack. Yeah. Just throw your hands in the trash.
How much?
I would like to pay 21 life. 1, 2, 3,
21.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And why are you doing this? Because Treasonous Ogre says.
21. Because Treasonous Ogre lets me pay 3 life for each red mana that I would like to add to my mana pool. So I've
You've
just
done
made
7 red.
7 red.
I'll get it for you.
And I'll say, that's a chunky.
Nice.
Chunky!
That's a chunky.
That's a chunky.
All right, I passed on Italia.
Nice. Atali good.
You got something?
I really don't want Atali to resolve.
That's fair. We'll
I
die if
mean-
it does.
I'm
No,
gonna
we won't.
force
We
of
will.
will it.
Force of
Nice.
will. All right. A
You have blue
chunky
mana?
is force of willed.
No.
And now
And I pay a
I'm
life.
out of this game. So, yeah.
You almost made the Moto 3 work
I have to attack Tori with Alexios
for revenge.
for
That's fine.
revenge.
And
Yeah.
spite.
Yeah, spite plays don't exist in
Yeah.
CEDH.
Is it 6 now?
This is.
Or is it
it's
7?
5.
It's 5?
Yeah, because it only got the +1 on my turn, but I didn't have it for the upkeep, so
Does
it
it-
got 1, 2.
Oh, okay, sure.
It does?
At the beginning of each player's
It counts
upkeep,
mine?
you put the +1/+1 counter at the beginning of the
Yeah, so
upkeep.
there's 2 on it.
1, 2 upkeeps there have been since.
So
it
I
has two
should
plus
only
one
have 2 counters, which
is
means
6
that it
damage.
attacks
Yeah,
for
that's what I
6.
I think so, yeah.
I took
Okay,
6.
but I'm about to pass to
It was 5
Dylan,
and 6?
Yes.
and then it's gonna get a
Great.
I was
What
about to
comes
say a
after
7th
6?
counter, but
7.
yeah.
Untap, upkeep. Here I am. This
Everything
has
we
now
put out
3
about episodes
counters.
is literally this discussion. This is how
Okay.
it goes.
I'll draw for turn. What turn is it of the game?
Turn
Are you saying
3.
that you're gonna win?
No, because I have drawn for the turn starting town.
Ooh, this land's so good.
So
It's been
good.
so good, yeah.
All right, this must attack someone, and it can't attack Lua. I won't attack you. Don't worry. No, it's coming at you, Tori. Sorry. Yeah, no, it
I'm
is.
just going to Vitaly. Come on.
I just want to make sure of the order of which I should do.
What does that mean?
No. I think it's not that cool. It's just.
It sounds scary. You have so many colors for Cissi, huh? Right?
No, it's
1,
fine.
2. Oh, just 2.
I have no like mana maker yet. Like
Yeah. Scary.
I can't believe that you called the Taru card I was going to draw was going to be treasonous. That's so funny.
that is funny. So funny. Here's 1, 2, 3.
Dylan's a witch.
No, I can actually.
I have a
do
lot of
this.
evidence that supports that.
Yeah.
I'm going to green.
look at 'em.
Exotic Orchard can make a green, and
Yep.
this is a white, and Volcanic Island, and I'll cast Cutzel.
No.
It's not scary yet, but it is going to let me draw a card
Oh,
with
it's
Alexios.
scary now.
Always scary. What do you
Scary
mean?
now,
Is
yeah.
Cutzel scary, do we think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
You can't do anything.
I like having an audience to
Cutzel's on the stack.
I'm in Boros, girl. What am I doing?
anti-politic everybody.
I'm definitely
Good,
not
good,
doing
good.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not winning the game right now. Like I promised.
that's cool. I'm just gonna play
I'll
this
win later
card.
probably.
Next
yeah,
turn,
but
yeah.
not now.
Super cool.
I'll be honest. Everything in my hand is not. I'm not. There's nothing like a win here. But Cutzel's okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go to combat. That's a Timna. And my Ragavan can't even get through anymore. So I'm gonna attack you, Tori, with my Alexios a 7/7.
I'm really thankful you're getting me my points on my Apple Watch. You're getting up and down. 7?
Oh, we should,
Seven.
yeah.
Move it back there.
Move this way closer.
But now how are you going to reach?
Oh, I don't need to anymore.
Okay.
I'm out of this game.
Is that it?
Draw card. Draw card with Cutzel because that's why we did this. Draw card. Yeah. Okay. That's it for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. Pass turn. You need this back.
Yeah, the Alexios.
Oh, I just pulled by reaching. Oh, my shoulder. I'm 1,000 years old. Wow. That was wonderful. All right. Play a Wooded Foothills.
Woody footy.
Woody Footy. I
No.
think we're going to crack it.
Okay.
Lose a life, go get, I don't know, something. Just a regular mountain. Because
Just a regular mountain.
I don't feel like looking for the other thing right now.
Maybe Tattoo sucks.
I heard it's good. I don't know.
Well, this is the only evidence I have, and so far it's bad.
This is a CDH game with no Ristics or Mystic. How often is that?
They're here.
They're there.
Oh, I
they in
didn't
my
even think
hand?
to put
No.
Mystic and Mystic in
Okay.
this chunky deck.
I'm debating if
They
I
would make it worse, right? They would make it
No,
worse.
no, they
Yeah,
would
it'd be
make it
way
bad.
worse.
No.
It doesn't support the chunky plan.
Sure
I had
it
to make
does.
sure it supports the chunky plan.
Okay.
So
What
I
is the chunky plan?
Well,
Chunky.
this was the plan. The
chunky.
treasonous ogre was.
What's
Are we
plan
done?
B?
Well,
for the
so
There
I
is
can,
no
I
plan
can. I don't know what you're gonna do in your turn. I don't think I could do much.
I still
I
don't
don't
think
have-
I'm winning them. I know like it looks scary, but I have no like Bloom Tender stuff. Like I'm not gonna tell you not to mess with me, but
Right. I just don't know.
Don't mess with me.
No, I'm gonna have to.
this is just like I have like a
I'm
slow. I have
debating
like,
if I want to play Karlak or if I want to save my mana for a card in my hand at some other point. It's not interaction.
Oh, you have
but
Aven
it's-
Mind Sense.
No, what would make you
Write
think
that down, write
Don't
that down,
stop
write that
doing it
down, write that
every time. And so, yeah. So it's either I don't know if you're gonna tutor up a bunch of stuff because I don't, that's what your deck kind of does, right? So my question is, do you think I save for Dylan's tutoring, or do you think I play this, put some pressure on Dylan, attack a couple times?
Great question.
Wow.
All right. So one person said Karlak, so it's Karlak.
There we go.
All right. Dylan read this earlier, so I'm not going to read it again. But essentially, because it's going to be the first time I attack, I
that's
will
really
be
good.
to untap my attacking creatures, and then they would gain first strike until end of turn, and there will be additional combat. So I would like to go to combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Signal Pest can't be blocked except by creatures flying in reach. I will send this at camp because it's a 0/1, so we'll do that.
Sounds great.
And then I would like to really swing Winota.
I guess you're playing Commandeer. Maybe you're not playing Adnos.
I will just swing Winota at Tori and Alexios at Dylan.
I have no effects.
I'm gonna have a Winota trigger. Okay, brain is working. So this triggers, Winota triggers, Signal Pest I can put after,
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Because then I will
Oh, yeah.
count for the counters on everything else.
Stack them up that way.
Great, so let's do our, how's this work then? Can I do Winota first?
You can?
They're both attack
I could do
triggers.
Winota and then this and then that way those things attack, but they wouldn't have haste or anything, so it doesn't matter anyways.
They wouldn't have haste, but they would untap.
They would untap.
But they wouldn't have haste.
Right.
Because Winota only gives them indestructible.
This doesn't grant haste.
No, it doesn't. It's not as fun.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do.
They had to.
They gave
Yeah, we'll have
first strike.
Yeah.
First strike, yes.
They had to not break it somehow.
Right. That would have been really cool for me, though. What do we got?
Don't. What is that? Evil Laughter?
It's just a Lena Selfless Champion.
Oh
It's not
my
that bad
God.
right now. So Lena's gonna come out, and I'm gonna make 1/1 white soldier creature tokens for each non-token creature I control, which is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those notably are not humans. Or not. They are humans. No, they're not humans.
They're not humans,
So it's
which
good
means they
because
can
they're being
find you.
Winota
They're
attackers.
not humans.
Yeah, so not humans.
As long as you say it an odd number of times, it's okay.
Yeah, that seems
Because,
good.
right? Not humans.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those will
even
come out for that, and then we're gonna go to, this happens now, right? So first strike and untaps and then damage.
Yes.
So
and then the big one also untaps for.
She untaps
right?
just because.
Just because you have a blocker now.
Right.
Oh.
And where are they coming? All at me?
just
No.
Alexios.
No.
So Alexios is sending 8 at you. Winota's just 4 at Tori. And Signal. Oh, and they get a buff also from
9.
Signal Pest. So you'll have 9 and 5.
I think I can take 9. What's 9 damage? I'm not
But
gonna lose
then
a
your
thing.
other Lena's coming at someone too, right?
Oh, she is. I forgot about her.
Because of
Not me,
Winota.
not me
yeah.
though, right? 'Cause
Right.
I'm, already
I'm
taking
nose-gozing.
9. I already touched my nose.
don't
I
know the
haven't touched
camera.
my
He
nose
hasn't
yet.
touched
Oh
That's
my
usually how
god.
it works, but I don't want to
That
do
is
it,
no.
Cameron.
I should have known.
It's
How
his
did I
own fault.
biff
It's
on
his own
nose
fault.
goes?
It's not.
Yeah,
It would be
you-
4
Oh my
damage.
God.
It would be 4
No, you goofed
damage.
it up. You
I don't
goofed it
want to
up.
do that.
Yeah.
But
I
I'll send
mean-
just the 4. I'll send the rest of Dylan after.
It puts me off of a mana.
the
I mean,
hell?
that's still something.
Just,
Okay.
it's
I'm
just,
taking.
yeah.
I
It's
take
just
9
4.
damage.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'm taking the 4. Yeah.
Oh wait. I goofed this up.
what was Dylan at? Does anybody remember?
I think it was at like 2, so I think this is lethal, right? This is lethal on
I thought you
Dylan.
were at like 36 or.
You get. Oh fuck. 1, 2, 3.
You
4.
mean
Oh shoot.
shoot.
Sorry.
You got one bad word. That's
Oh,
it.
so sorry. Yeah, I think I'm at 25. Sorry.
Got it. All right, you took your damage.
I did.
All right, so now they have an additional combat. So we're gonna just swing Alexios again. This doesn't trigger again, right? Oh, it says whenever this creature attacks, so it does trigger?
Yeah, it's
because
attack
you
trigger.
declare another
so
attack.
it gets
yeah.
even bigger still.
Oh my god, that's so good.
So now it'll be
Yeah.
10.
That's so good. Karlak is so cool for this deck. Oh my god.
It is very cool for this deck. I'm just wondering if I send all this at Dylan, is that too much?
I think that's so cool.
So 4, 8, so this would be 10 at you, and then Winota would also have 2 on it, because that'll be 6.
I feel like there's a lot of this going on today.
I don't know why.
So 16 at Dylan, that feels like that's fair.
I feel like I'm not used to being the threat here. These are Cissi cards.
This is correct. I'm playing Winota, this is correct. So we're gonna swing these at Dylan. Winota trigger for 1.
Have you seen? I'm talking about how much Tefairy
Plankton.
sucks.
Yeah, the Tartar drew someone else's card.
I drew too many cards.
Okay.
So we're just gonna put 1 back.
Great.
I'll let you pick one.
I picked this one.
Okay.
That was the good one.
No, it's okay. We'll put it at the bottom so that it was. I got lightning.
Well, I don't know what this does. Oh no.
All right, it's in Japanese. I need someone to read me the English translation real quick, Ian, if you don't mind pulling it up on your phone.
Put a multi.
Did you say ball,
Is this-
lightning, red, 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 6
This is-
for a 6/1 with haste?
This is a mythic rare multicolored card that you have in your deck. This
Yes,
has gotta
but
be good.
however, it's got a lot of wording that is interesting, so I want to make sure I'm doing this
Yeah.
correctly. Ian, if you want to come up here real quick, give him a microphone.
Am I allowed to Google cards on my phone?
You are welcome to Google cards on your phone. It is lightning, whatever of 1.
Yeah, okay.
Can we turn this on real quick? Can we get this mic on? Ooh.
Nice.
All right, Ian.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so the official text on Lightning is first strike, trample, lifelink, a 3/2. When it deals combat damage to a player until your next turn, if a source would deal damage to that player or a permanent that player controls, it deals double that damage.
I'm dead. Oh my god.
Let me see
Okay. That thing has trample.
There's also another line
Oh,
of text.
I've messed up. I should have blocked last time. Okay.
Is this thing on?
I didn't know this was going to happen.
I thought it was
Dylan.
gonna be 20 the next time.
There's also another line of text that says Tori doesn't get any damage this turn.
I don't
You
think that's
can't
true.
tell. It's right here.
Wait, is that real or no?
No.
Okay.
No, it's so real. It's so real.
So I think Dylan is dead with just this that I sent at him, right?
How
Well,
much?
so the weird part is they all have first strike now, so they're not going to deal damage after Lightning.
Got it. So then how does this work now? So it's just the
okay.
regular damage.
It's
right
just
now.
regular.
So they're all going to deal damage at the same time, but then if anything hurts whoever Lightning hits forever now, or until the turn cycle, it will then be doubled.
Till the turn cycle.
Yeah, it's until Lewis next turn.
What? So if you attack me, it's double? It's on Tori's turn? That's cracked. Okay.
Oh wait, that's actually so good.
That's so.
They just put words in it.
Just making up words. Okay. Okay. So all of these are coming to me.
No, I'm gonna swing this at Tori.
Oh, wait,
No,
so if you
it
do that,
literally
then it
says
won't.
you can't. It says you
I
can't
guess I
attack
have to
me.
swing it at Dylan. I don't want to hit at Dylan though.
You can
That's
attack
so
me.
much.
No,
Are you
if it's
sure?
right, I'll show you my hand.
Okay.
No, I mean.
No, I mean.
No, I'm gonna win.
I can
Don't,
show,
no.
I can stop. I can stop somebody else from winning the
But
game
does
if
this
you try to
knock
keep
out
me
Dylan?
alive.
Is this enough damage to knock out Dylan math-wise?
I don't know what I was at before. I'm like,
So this would have been 10. This would be 6. So this would be 16 already.
I can block Winota at least.
Yeah.
And then this would be 4.
So I can take 10 and
you
I'll go
can-
to
you can
15
block
and
still,
lose some
so you're
stuff.
good.
And Plankton can protect my
Yeah,
thing.
you have blockers. Never mind.
Yeah.
So
You
you're
have
good.
plankton. You're
I thought
so
you didn't have
okay.
anything
Yeah,
blocker.
yeah.
Math. Thank you, Ian.
Woo, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so these will go at Dylan.
All of them.
Unfortunately.
Yes, that's fine. I'm gonna block this little stupid guy. This is 4 power and 6 power.
Yes.
That is. So I'm gonna block here with this has no trample. I don't even think I want to protect my guy because I would rather use Plankton to protect Cutzel against a future removal spell. So, but we still have the issue of you attack me, it is doubled. So
Is
I-
What
there
if
a
I don't?
future? Yeah.
You're not gonna attack me, maybe?
I can attack him. I can attack
He's a 2/3.
you.
Is the only issue.
I have 4 blockers.
So,
And you're gonna have somebody's gonna have this on the turn, so just consider that too, right? Tori's gonna have to swing with this, and so is Cam.
This isn't gonna. This is doubled or no? This is 6.
It's 4.
It's 4. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not. This one. So this one's not.
Oh
Doubled.
wait, from this. Yeah, they already have their 2 on it.
Okay.
Yeah. This is from the 2 battle cry triggers. This is from the 1. So there's 4 here, and then yeah.
I
And then
love
this is
not doing
another
math.
8, 9, 10.
This is
so I would
10.
take 14 and go to 11 if I blocked like this.
That's fine.
That's not death from you two. Those are my blocks.
Even
Okay.
if we both attack you with Alexios, then
I'm
that's
still-
not death from.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
she'll.
Oh, with Alexios
you get
because
the
trample.
trigger's gonna
I
happen.
mean, if you do that, you can choose to kill me. That's not gonna. The thing is gonna attack for 9.
Yeah, 9 on Tori's 10,
9 on
10 on
9. No
Cam's
matter
10.
what, I can't block to avoid that. I
Right.
don't think. If I block here and I just take 10 right now and go to 15, I'm still dead to that because I could soak up. Soak.
Doing the math on the window.
No, this isn't even any good against blocking. It gets toxic and hexproof from that color, so it doesn't even protect it in a blocking situation. Okay, yeah, I'll block here and just do the most that I can.
Okay.
And then I take 8. We said it was.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No,
8.
10.
Sure.
Yes.
10.
It's the
Yeah,
static
no, I
8
agree.
plus
Yes,
the
I
2
believe
on
it.
there.
I believe
Battle
you.
cry.
And then
All
my
right.
guys are dead.
All right.
And I can put Fragment back into my command zone.
Yes.
Because it is a commander.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Block lightning. Sorry.
What?
What block lightning?
Ragavan? Is it a trample?
First strike trample lifelink.
First strike trample
It has
lifelink,
so
which you
many
already
things.
said.
Yeah, look at all
Yeah,
these
we can take that back if
keywords.
you
Can
want.
I just take this
Yes.
back and just take 4
Yes.
more damage and then that's
I don't know
what
what
it
the
is?
card says. First like strike.
Here.
First like.
You
first
did mention what it was.
This
Trample,
is
lifelink.
strike.
That's
First strike
technically a
trample.
proxy, but
Yeah.
that is what it does.
Got it. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay,
I
I'll just
had
do
an
that
English
and
one.
accept
It's
it.
lost in my house somewhere. So.
Okay,
All
cool.
right. Corey's in the crowd. He should know the card too. He's right there. All right.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm gonna pass. Anything anybody wants to do on my end step?
Not a chance.
All right.
Cry. a
Cry,
little bit,
yeah.
Merry
Light
Christmas.
sobbing.
Thank you.
It's just the girlies.
Just hanging out.
Good God.
Lightning was like kind of the best rip, but Slicer
So
was in
good.
here, so that was where I got a little
Oh
sad,
my
but at
God.
least it's a
Your,
good card.
your thing has moved. Oh yes,
Yeah.
and it's gotten a little bit bigger now.
Yeah. That's a
Jujitsu,
chunky.
that thing.
That's from Corey.
Thanks, Corey.
Nice.
Damn. This sucks.
Well, if we do this quick, then we could play again.
That's
You're so
true.
right.
I'm
Um,
so in the plane again.
Yeah, we're certainly gonna get another
What time
game.
is it? 105. We're here
105.
till
We-
2:30, so we can
2:30,
play one more.
We can. You know what? What's life anyway? Godless Shrine, and I'll take 2. And let's see. I actually don't need to take life, but I probably could. I guess I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't hit me
Can't hit you.
with that one, please.
I can
Actually,
hit
not,
you
no
with
problem.
Timna, but
I
Are
don't
you
think
still
will.
prevented? What is this?
They just put words on cards
Until
now.
your next turn, if a source would deal damage to that player or permanent that player controls, specifically to me, it's doubled, not to. Okay.
And your stuff, it sounds like, too.
Stuff.
Just
All right.
like,
Attack me, please.
all right. We're gonna attack. Jeez, who's gonna let me attack and get a Yuriko trigger? No
Not
scope.
the
What's happening?
Yuriko. She
I'm
wants
gonna
to
die
I want a
here.
ninjutsu so bad.
She wants to do
If
Yuriko.
if you ninjutsu, I won't block.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Let's go.
no
All right,
blocks.
I'm attacking you. Here
No
we
blocks.
go.
What is she gonna do? I
This
would
is a
never
plains and
suspect
swamp.
this.
Yes, we're so back. We're gonna ninjutsu. Here you go. Here we go. Take one.
Taking one, but which is 2 though.
It's 2.
Which
It
is
is
actually
still 2.
2, yeah.
And then when you flip a 5 drop, I will die.
Is it damage or is it life loss on Yuriko?
Oh,
Yeah.
life loss. So this isn't if that player. Hold on. So if a source would deal
Yeah,
damage,
this,
so it's not dealing damage.
this won't.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, here we
Words
go.
mean things in magic, and it's so freaking confusing.
It's a Ninja of the Deep Hours for 4.
Okay.
Yay.
All right.
Okay.
Scary.
And then I'm gonna pass.
All right, here I go. Get a draw.
You have a thing.
I have
yeah.
a thing.
Large. Oh
I
no,
missed
no, I
my,
don't.
I
you
missed
don't,
my
because it's
Timna
bounced to your
trigger.
hand. It bounced
Oh,
to
you
your
have a Timna trigger?
I think
I
you got.
do.
You know you got it right now.
Yeah,
right?
you got it.
Yeah.
We heard
There's
that.
You
only
lost
one.
life in your
I
drawn
heard you.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. Nice. All right.
Now it's cancelled.
I'll play this Spire Garden that I totally didn't just draw.
Yep.
And I'll play what I was going to do on my last turn until I drew the Treasonous Ogre.
Oh,
Here's the One Ring.
Cameron, you're
All
kind
right,
of
looks
saving
like-
yourself
yeah.
a turn.
You were gonna get another turn,
It
maybe.
would have been nice if the Alexios was still out and I couldn't be attacked with it anymore. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to...
protection.
I have protection, and I'm going to draw... Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Is this even good? Yeah.
Why not?
Because this shuts off Treasonous Ogre from the 1 mana that it was going to make me.
Which is what are you doing with it anyway?
Right, yeah. What am I doing over here? Yeah. All right, I'm going to put a counter. Even though it says -1, it's actually +1 on it. I'll get a draw, and I'll just pass.
Okay. Go to my turn.
Cutsel's
Untap.
out, so Dylan.
Cutsel's here.
Yeah, that's
Draw a
okay.
card. It's nothing good. Yeah, I'm just so dead to anything that Lewis sneezes in my direction.
Well, I can't take Cam out, so
So you're taking me out.
I would maybe be able to. I don't know. Tori's got mana open.
All right.
Call you Franz Ferdinand because that song is on Guitar Hero 1.
Wow.
Nice.
I've learned so much.
Oh, this is just the first little bit of Guitar Hero lore I have planned for today. Here, let me go in my backpack and get all my other notes on
Polluted
Guitar
Delta.
Hero.
Can we play Guitar Hero live next Magic Con?
Actually, we should just ask if that's a thing.
I think they're going to
fetch.
owe a lot of money
Why
in
not?
licensing fees for a lot of songs. That might be hard to get past.
I think
That
my
happened.
start did
That's
not
their
line up with what y'all were doing this game.
I believe in you, Dylan.
No, there's
Dylan.
nothing. There's nothing else. I'm just planning my funeral now. Is that my microphone?
What song do you want played?
Oh.
It has to be from Rock Band, though.
Oh no, that's
Or
a
Guitar
Cam.
Hero.
That's a Cam thing. Cam's got to be all Rock Band. I feel like
It's Freebird. We're
what's
going to
the-
play Freebird.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what my funeral song would be. What's that? What's the My Chemical Romance song? Helena? When they're dancing in the rain.
Oh, no, not that. Okay.
No, when they're at the funeral, right? Isn't there like a funeral?
He was
music
singing
video?
Black Parade.
I was doing
He was
Black
singing Black
Parade,
Parade, which I'm sorry. That
Are you
sucks.
talking about a...
I'm so sorry. That whole album is trash.
Somebody in here's hurt.
Me? I have tickets to the show and all this.
you were personally hurt. Okay, so it's not
Or
much, but it's
kill him.
honest work.
Did you
I'm
know
gonna
they
just-
also have a song on Guitar Hero? It's Guitar Hero 2. They have Dead on Guitar Hero 2.
Very nice.
I told you this was just the tip of the iceberg.
Wait, so is
Look
this
how silent the room got as I continued to talk about
Cam's two
Guitar
things
Hero.
are roller coasters and Guitar Hero.
And Guitar Hero,
apparently.
yeah.
Yeah, and Bleach and
Bleach now, yeah.
yeah. All right,
And my dog
I'm gonna
and-
cast Torgal, my dog, another new card, which is unfortunately also not in English.
That's my dog.
It just taps for mana when a human comes in and enters with a +1/+1 counter, but it's just a blocker right now. I'm gonna say, Lua, I have these counter spells that I want to use on somebody else. Keep me alive.
You don't want to use
I did
them
see
on
a couple
someone
of
else.
them.
No, I
I'm
want
not
to use them
keeping
on
you
somebody
alive.
else.
You
so
said the
that
Black
Lua
Parade
keeps me
sucks.
alive. Yeah, go ahead, pass turn.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were passing.
I
over that.
am.
Hot. I love that for me. I forgot which ones you had.
Which ones? I will show you again if you
No,
choose.
no,
Oh,
because
because you want to resolve something.
I want to resolve something.
Yeah, never
so I don't
mind.
wanna
I'm not
see it.
showing you.
I do remember one, but I don't remember the other one.
Use them both.
There's more than one.
I do
Yeah.
have two
Sorry to
things.
reveal information, Dylan.
No, it's okay. I think I almost would want to tell
1,
the
2,
table.
3,
but
4, 5.
I
All
have
right,
to-
so I could play Alexios again. I don't know if that's great. I don't know if Dylan's gonna let this card resolve either.
Definitely not. Well, if you don't attack me, I might let it resolve. If you promise to attack somebody else.
He doesn't. You can.
Attack Tori and I'll let it resolve.
You have
I
like
can't.
6 Winota triggers
Why
on
not?
board.
What do you have against My Chemical Romance this bad?
No, you're just my enemy. I'm sorry.
We're just gonna try to play a Blade Historian.
A blade historian. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Give it, that's as if you
While
want to use interactions
you
to
were
diagnose
at
it.
parties, I studied the blade.
That's exactly what
How
he
have I
said.
not put that together before?
Are you good on that one?
Sorry. That was really
We're dead. You and I are dead. I
We're
think
so
because
dead.
double strike. I think like I didn't even done the math, but we gotta be so
Yeah.
dead.
You
I
have
mean-
6 Winota triggers right now.
6 Winota triggers, and all the hits have double strike.
And they're all gonna
Strike,
get a battle
first
cry.
strike, first strike, double strike.
Oh man, I
this
can't wait to
battle
do the
cry.
math. But yeah, we're certainly cooked. Even
Yeah.
if you don't counter this, I think we're probably dead.
Yeah, we're gonna die. The only thing I can do is like put Winota on top of the library.
That would be good. That would be less Winota triggers,
Does
which would keep us
anybody
from
have
death.
a forest over there?
No,
Yeah, I got a
have a
ton.
tropical island.
I got a forest. I have 2 forests.
Yeah,
I have an
submerge
island.
that.
We are okay.
Submerge it.
I
yeah.
can. Just
That's boring.
I think you submerged the Winota over the Blade Historian. Although, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll all get first strike still.
And
so,
well, and double strike.
and then they'll
so
have double strike.
so
and then
double
this.
first strike, really, in a couple ways. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You want to do it now? You want to wait? Wait until.
I can do it now, I guess. Does it
we only
matter?
see 2 colors. You have play land already?
can
You can
do
make
anything.
him do stuff.
I
You know
have
that
Soul
he's
Ring.
got some answers to
It's
some
not.
stuff.
It's,
So
yeah, it's not. It's Swan Song and Flusterstorm. I'll
Is it
show you.
four?
Now
Oh,
at
you
this
can't
point.
do anything.
I
can't
couldn't
do
remember.
anything
I
either way.
remember the Swan Song. Couldn't
yeah.
remember it.
Just,
Wow.
just if you admit that My Chemical Romance isn't that bad.
No, they're not that bad. I love My Chemical Romance,
Okay,
actually.
okay,
I just think
alright.
The Black Parade is not their greatest album, which a lot of people love that album.
3 cheers.
Yeah, okay, 3, yeah, there we go.
All right. Winota's going away. I don't have anything I can
We're
do back.
submerging.
Right.
Command zone, not top library?
Yeah, because that seems dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go to combat. Dylan,
Don't,
my biggest hater.
don't. I have a dog. And a cat.
How big is the
And a
dog?
monkey.
And Plankton.
And plankton.
Dude, you're
You
playing
want this?
Zoo? Oh my
This is
god.
Zoo.
Literally Naya Zoo.
This is nice.
Someone call Brian
Wait,
Kibler. He's gonna love this. Is he here? Get him in. Yo, Brian! Oh my god, have you seen Brian's hat?
I'm just trying to figure out what my efficient attacks
Yeah,
are.
I will try to block in as much of a damaging way to you as possible, as a way to dissuade you from attacking me.
Well, the thing is, I don't want you to kill my Winota triggers in case I do get another turn.
I'm gonna
right?
try to.
So,
I will block your Winota triggers.
Right, which is why I'm thinking of not sending
Oh
them.
no, I mean, never mind.
I'm gonna send. I think how big what's your biggest thing?
That's a good question. This is a 3-3, a 2-1. So this 3-3 is the biggest, a 2-2 is next, a 2-1 is next, and a 1-1 follows in size order.
Plankton is the smallest, too.
That which is, yes, that is true.
He is a
Yeah,
plankton.
this is a little difficult now that this has happened. I will still send my signal pest at. I can't even do anything with Cameron anyways. It does not matter.
am.
It wouldn't have done anything.
So it's going to me?
I'm just doing math real quick because I have
your time.
5 1/1s that will become. They'll have double damage and then they'll have the signal pest. So there'll be 3 3s, right? Or there'll be 2 2s or two 1s with double strike, first strike. Am I missing anything?
2-1s with double strike. Yes,
What
I
else
agree.
does it do?
Double strike is first strike. But yeah, so 2-1s with double strike.
Right.
Boom.
Okay. So I'm gonna send these at Tori and then these at Dylan, and we'll just see what happens.
Okay.
Signal pest will. I think this goes first, and then signal pest.
So they don't have trample, so I could survive this?
Probably.
Okay.
This might be bad, but it's okay.
5
so-
2s with doubles.
Does it matter? I think technically you declare your blocks first.
Yeah,
I think even
5
if I
2-1s
block
with double
one of
strike.
them, I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
I don't, maybe.
This is the life.
If you care about that. And then your way is a 4-3 with first strike, double strike, which I guess first strike doesn't really matter, whatever. And then there's a 4-2 and a 5 or a 6-4. So those have obviously double strike on those.
Yeah, I think I'm dead here.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I want to lose? What is the worst thing? I think.
Cam, it's all you.
I really don't think I have a good time of winning this
I'm not
game,
feeling
to be
too
honest.
comfortable over here.
But I think what I will have an effect before
believe in
blockers.
Chunky.
Sure.
Oh, that would be silly. I'll flash in Felia,
Yeah, puppy.
dog deck, colorless with this because this makes a white. Because yes.
Yeah, did Brian Kibler get here yet?
No, he's not coming. Felia, okay.
Yep.
Go to box, and I think I'll decide to block here, and I think I'll decide to block. Oh wait, here.
4-4. And then this is a 3.
So I
or
have to
4.
block. I have to block all
Yeah,
of
this
them.
is a 4-2.
Plankton's not getting the
4-2
secret
this
Krabby
is?
Patty formula
Yeah.
now.
But
Because-
are you still? I gotta
So
read
it's a
it again.
4-2. Then there's first strike on them and double strike.
When it deals combat damage to a player, okay, yeah, and double strike. Okay, there might be better blocks than this, but I think my best bet is to keep up an option for removal and an option for protection, and then what could I even draw?
You could just scoop.
I might.
And then we can play again.
Yeah, I'll just block like this. I'll just
Okay.
block like this.
So Tori,
I fade into
damage.
dust.
Fades into dust. Cameron, nothing happens to you.
Hello.
Dylan, does any of my stuff die?
No, definitely not. Yeah,
Okay.
no. Did I mess it
Right,
up?
because this is here.
Don't forget, lightning has trample too, right?
Oh, it has
Right.
trample too.
you're dead.
Okay, okay. So can I block it a little bit differently?
Sure, you can
Is
choose
it?
about
It's 6 double strike.
Yes. Lifelink.
So I have to.
With this.
Double strike trample.
3, 4, 5. I have to send.
I forgot she has
I have to
trample.
put everything in front of there, and
You're
I
gonna
think
get
Start
Regeki.
shuffling
Okay.
my deck.
Does this die? How much damage is it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have
Where are
4
you
double
putting-
strike.
It depends on where you put the first strike damage.
Me, I guess on probably this one, right? The biggest thing? Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
if you-
it's gonna
yeah.
be on the Cutzel, probably.
Yep. And then the 4 damage would kill
Where's
Cutzel,
that?
and then for regular strike damage, you would have to be able to kill my 2 2/2s.
Cutzel and the dog would die because it's 4 power.
This is 4 power.
Yeah.
Got it.
Or Torgal, I guess. Yeah.
All of them would die. All 3 of them would die because it's a 4 power double striker.
Yes.
Right.
So
This
what-
is awful.
No, yeah, because first strike would kill the Cutzel on your first
Yep.
damage, and then double strike would kill the rest of these.
So
but
the-
no trample would come
the-
over.
No, you take 2 trample because it's only it's 8 power in total from first strike, double strike, right? And then
it would-
6 toughness in total, right?
Math.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Don't
toughness.
give them
7?
trample, double strike, and first strike.
Torgal's a 2/2.
Oh, it's a 2/2. My
It's a
bad. Okay,
2/2.
yeah, so 1 would come.
Okay.
Just one.
Yes. And then everything there would die. So lightning would die.
Yes, and then that sounds
and the
right.
whole
Yeah.
stack of things would die.
Yep. Then I take
And
1.
then all the blockers would
Cool.
die.
Because
And then you-
8 minus 7 is
Yep.
1.
Yeah.
I
And
forgot
then
about
there's
the
a second
trample
combat.
again.
And then I have a second combat.
Yep.
A second
Dun-dun.
combat.
Great.
We're not even there yet. Oh
Yeah,
my
so
god.
Dylan, I will just send these
Just had to
to
flash
you.
in or put in that one ring, huh?
Dead.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I don't even need to. I could just send one of them.
How do
Send
I
one of
win
you.
now when I'm only gonna flip
You
over
can't, you scoop.
Winota cards?
Top card was
All right.
Moxstamber.
So now I'm gonna go to my end step. I don't have anything else to play, Cameron.
Let's lose 1.
Activate through this ogre.
Yes,
Activate
Treasonous
Treasonous
Ogre.
Ogre. How does that work? Can I pay 3 life if I don't have 3 life?
Yes. We looked it up the other day. For
We looked it up
Necropons.
for. We did look it up for Necro.
You can pay the amount of life that you have.
I die. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Nicely done.
Winota lives!
Nice.
Yeah.
Good game.
That
Good
was
game.
gnarly.
Good
I'm
game.
so sorry in advance for the. I specifically before we got here said, Ian, what happens if I have Winota, Karlak, Lightning, and
much
then like an
stuff.
Alexios or an Angros Martyr? He's like, don't do that. And that was the only human that
funny.
came out. So thank you for being patient during
Yeah,
that.
nice.
Do we have time for a second?
We have time for a second one, so we're gonna
Cool.
shuffle up in real quick. And then, yeah, thank you for your patience.
Look, I didn't want to. It's not like I wanted to mold a 3.
While we're waiting and shuffling, congratulations to Dylan.
Oh, thanks.
Dylan just got engaged.
Yeah,
Big
he
deal.
did.
Yes, I
Pretty
sure
cool.
did.
What
Beautiful
else
fiance
happened?
is at home, not here, unfortunately.
That's okay. We're not big Magic players, right?
No, Rachel doesn't play any Magic. No.
All right, everybody's gonna roll.
Nice. Just a heads up, if anyone is still here, we have a
Damn,
live
two.
Play to Win podcast that we're doing in this room tomorrow at noon if you want to come and stop by.
Ooh, so what's the subject matter?
The subject
Yeah.
is we have a list that's going to be given to us of cards throughout Magic the Gathering's history that we haven't seen yet, and we're going to talk about them in reference to CEDH. That's
Cute.
that's
I
it.
love that. Very fun.
Yeah, a five
You got
for
a
me.
5.
Tori has a 6, right?
I got a 7.
Oh wow,
Stop.
Can going in twice. All right, Atali's gonna do something this time though. Chunky.
I got a good feeling about him this time. Yeah.
Chunky.
Chunky,
Chunky. Chunky.
Chunky, chunky.
You know somebody's walking past the room like, what are those guys doing?
Are we cutting? Do you want to cut?
Yeah, just do what you must.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We have 2 more days of MagicCon. So you have a podcast tomorrow. What else are we doing? We have our meet and greets tomorrow. We have, I'm doing a Commander format panel on Sunday, so if you want to learn a little bit about Commander and what we do to help shape the current state of Commander, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's sweet. That
You guys,
sounds
do you
really
have
cool.
any
Yeah.
other activations or games you're doing?
No, we have just the stuff Dragon Shield booth on Sunday at 2. We'll be at the Dragon Shield
We'll
booth
be
for the
over
rest of the
there,
con.
yeah.
So if you want to come say hi then, we'll be there too.
Tori, you have a thing on Sunday.
We unfortunately did not bring any Gato-Win sleeves. I'm so sorry.
No.
We do have other sleeves there.
What do we have? Oh, right after this in Creator Central, I am helping Steve run the Learn to Play the Basic Land game event.
Oh, nice.
If you've
Gnarly.
never learned the basic basic land game, it is time to, because your legend has it, you're only supposed to learn in person.
It's also a really fun thing to do, like in between like rounds at tournaments, or like just play with friends.
And all you need is basic lands.
And all you need is basic lands.
Dylan and I are in situations where there's 6 people hanging out, and 4 of them are playing Commander, and 2 people are like, well, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be the ad for it. Man, I wish we had a game we could play. We're waiting for our turn.
Oh, have you heard of the basic land
Yeah,
game?
Steve's gonna come down from the ceiling and be like, I have the
Nice.
game for you.
Oh, going to 6.
All right,
cards.
we're trying our second
All the blue
set.
cards stink. Yeah.
No lands.
Going right back.
This Rosie wants to be out here so bad. But
Rosie.
Isn't her name Rosie?
Is that the one from Fallout?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
How does
That's
this
cool.
keep happening?
Oh my God.
I've seen her twice and no lands, so that's an experience.
Now I'm going to 6.
What's everybody playing from Final Fantasy? Any VV enjoyers?
VV pilots, Terra, nice.
Terra. What else is good? What else is a good CEDH one? Cecil.
Cecil.
Little Cecil. That's Anna, I can tell. That's the Cecil enjoyer.
I don't
Kefka's good at
Kefka's
things,
one
right?
with this hand, but I
Kefka
kind
seems
of
really
want
close
his
to really
hand.
good.
We played,
I'm keeping
so we
it.
just did a CEDH game,
Yeah.
and we played 2 games before that. They both got erased, in which Steve
Like,
dominated in
an
Kefka.
accident?
He was so good. So then the 3rd game we played, we were like, Kefka's not doing anything.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, why are you bullying Steve? I'm like, because you didn't see game
didn't
1
see the
and
other
2,
games, yeah.
where Kefka did
Well,
everything.
my whole plan this whole
1-5.
weekend when we're in a pod with Steve is to say one of us is qualified for the Pro Tour, the others haven't.
Yeah.
So clearly there's a bigger threat at hand. You know.
That's what I always say about Tyler. He's the best player, so target him.
Yeah.
Wait, you target me? I'm an idiot. I don't know what these cards do. Tyler wins stuff.
I don't even know if this is good. I'm just going to keep this, though, because I want to play. Okay.
Same.
I'm looking for a 5. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, it's embarrassing. I can't believe you've done this to me.
I kept
Well,
a
stop
6.
cutting me so bad.
I panicked and kept a 6 because I was like, I want Cam to be able to play Chunky right now, and you're not even ready.
No, I'm not even ready. This hand is going to let me play Chunky right now.
I'm not allowed
Yes,
to
yeah.
counter your
I can
commander's
feel it.
ring
I
card.
know it.
That's true. Actually, yes, nobody's allowed to counter my stuff as
2,
the
3,
resident queer person.
4,
Fine.
5.
I agree. Yeah.
It's
Since
in
you
the
said
rule.
that now, I won't. But, yeah.
It was revenge.
Am I just going in on that?
Yeah,
sure.
that treasonous
Yeah,
odor
because we're done.
that you
We're
play in
done.
turn 1.
I got a 5.
Who goes first? Me, right?
No, me?
Cameron,
Me?
again.
Nice
I thought
try.
that would work. Maybe everyone would have forgotten.
I remember too much, so
Yeah.
No pre-games
All right,
for me.
any pre-games?
I'm ready to play
No.
my Ragavan on turn 1.
I don't have a gemstone camera.
Nice. Game 2.
Do it, yeah.
All right, all right. I've like 3 times the amount of cards in my hand already.
How am I lasting?
Here is a Taiga.
Cool.
And I'm going to cast a Rite of Flame.
Ooh.
I'll use that Rite of Flame on an Arcane Signet.
Cool.
And now I have my own Ragavan.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Okay, yeah,
That was
good
Not too
start.
bad, yeah. I'll pass after that then.
Well, draw a card. And. Yeah, I'll still play Ragavan. Taiga Ragavan.
Wow, okay.
Go ahead.
Do I draw Ragavan? No. I'm gonna play a Bloodstained, Fire Gun. I'm gonna play a Phyrexian Walker. I'm gonna lose life to get a Plateau and pass.
Nice. It's like
All
the
right.
perfect Ragavan blocker over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Stop doing that.
It's for me.
I'm gonna play an Underground Sea. And my favorite card, the Blood Chief Ascension.
Oh, no.
Boy.
You do love that card.
Yeah. Okay.
If she
Japanese.
loses 2 life, it doesn't thing.
Right? So we have a target.
We have a target.
Cool.
Yeah, we have a target. All right, go to my turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll get a draw.
You're targeting me because I'm the best player.
Because you're the best
Yeah,
player.
okay.
exactly.
Cool, cool.
We have all the information from Steve.
First, put lightning back in here. That's
true.
Yeah, Tori.
I'm
I'll come
wearing
at
a
you.
wire.
Literally.
Tori, I'm gonna come at you with my Ragavan here.
We got it,
Boom.
it's the Blood
Nice.
Chief
I will
Ascension.
make a treasure.
Are you ready to see what the top card is?
Here's my
It's probably
treasure.
something
yes,
so good.
Yes, here we go.
Swords Plowshares.
Swords
Good
to
card.
Plowshares. Okay.
Would you like it?
No, I don't. Not yet, at least. Here's Metamorphosis, sacrificing my Ragavan.
Yeah.
Another treasonous
Guess
ogre?
what my top deck for this turn
You're
was?
lying.
I'm not lying. I
passed
literally just
priority.
drew a card.
That's awesome.
And
I'm feeling like
then-
such an idiot for my turn
I'm
one.
taking a sip of water to spit it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Metamorphosis is good to make me 2 red mana, I'll crack the treasure, make another mana, and
Hell
I'll cast
yeah.
literally the card I just drew
Yeah.
for turn.
Mid-range
Treasonous
hack doesn't
Ogre.
exist.
it up
Yes.
for
I
Cam.
I passed on Jesus Ogre. Woo!
Can't keep getting away with
Second,
this.
well, I didn't get away with it the first time, so. All right, here I go. I'm gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21.
Nice. 21.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
Nice. We got a
I
room full
almost
of
said
people.
11.
That's a chunky.
That's a chunky.
Yeah, that's a chunky.
Pass priority.
I got Boros.
Nice.
And you know, nothing happened
Yes.
there.
You could have silence. You should.
I should.
Okay.
I had it last turn. Or last
Yeah, you have a chunky.
Got a
Nice.
chunky. All right, let's all exile the top cards of our libraries until we reveal a
Get rid
non-land.
of all my lands.
Boromir?
Mox Diamond.
Boromir, Mox Diamond, Eldritch Evolution for me.
What is that card?
It's a ninja.
It's a ninja that I don't remember the name of because it's in Japanese.
That's the treasure maker.
It's the one
maybe?
that makes treasure.
The treasure maker.
I would love that one.
Prosperous Thief.
It's a
yes.
creature. Yeah.
Yes. Thanks.
All right.
Thank you, Stephen the Wire, for telling me that one.
Elvish, is that Eldritch?
That stays.
Nothing
No,
here?
I
You got a
will
land?
cast it
Okay.
to up storm count.
Sure.
That's why you do that.
Yep.
So
Do
I'm
you
going to
want this
cast. I need to read Boromir.
So yeah,
think it sets
basically we
your
can't
stuff
play
up.
zero
Yeah,
drops
I
and
think it's
stuff.
Whenever
I think
an
it's accurate.
opponent casts a
Yeah.
spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. So not me,
Not
Yeah.
you.
just you.
Just us.
So yeah, I will cast
that's
all these.
really good.
And I
That's
will
pretty good that he has.
sacrifice my chunky as an additional cost to cast Eldritch Evolution.
Got it.
Oh, we're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay. Yeah.
Ken's
Nice.
like, it's my time, everybody.
I was like,
All
oh,
right.
this is good. And you're like,
so
yes,
Mox
it's good. Shut up.
Diamonds, Mox Diamonds first.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no lands. Okay.
Okay, gone.
Prosperous Thief, Boromir, and we got Eldritch Evolution next.
Is that 6 is a storm count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8.
And a towel.
No, Atali. Yeah, 7.
Atali.
Treason of Soger, Manamorphose, Atali, and the 4 spells that they cast.
I double counted these. Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Probably.
But yeah, 7.
We'll worry about it when it comes up.
Yeah, it doesn't
All right.
matter
What did I just do? I'm Eldritch Evolution.
You're Eldritch Evolutioning
Okay,
for
so I can
something
go
that
find
is-
something.
What would you even want? It's crazy.
You get the hair guy?
Yeah, it's the hairy guest. Obviously the hairy guest. Yeah.
Just so you know, if you pass the turn, I get a little plus. So
You better watch out, pal.
yeah, I am getting a quest counter.
Just one.
Okay. Where
Does
is
it
it?
pop up at 5? 3.
Someone saw it? What card am I
think
looking
this-
for? Here it is. Yeah, Hellkite Courser.
No, oh, not the hairy gas. The Hellcat. Oh yeah, this is way better.
I
right?
can't find. I could find Hairy Gas.
Right? How big is it? Or is this just better though? Because it's
Wait a minute.
immediate.
I can find Hairy Gas.
But the hairy gas, you don't have another 2 mana.
Yeah, I do. I've
You need
freaking
Treasonous
treasonous
Ogre.
ogre.
Oh yeah, maybe hairy gas better. You draw 3 and then
I've
do it.
freaking treasonous ogre. What
Yeah.
the? What the heck?
What the? I don't. It's one of the. I don't know which one's right though.
What the heck?
You can ask which one's
They're
right.
both great. I think they're both great, but I think the
Should you
right
play
answer
Hellkite
is
Courser or hairy gas?
it's Hairy Gas.
Everyone
hairy,
hairy
the
gas.
hairy.
Yeah, everyone's like, Cameron, you're an idiot. I thought you played Chunky. Hairy Gas is still
yeah,
new.
yeah.
Yeah, because 9 minus 2 is 7, so that checks out. No, I want this. Because Hairy Gas is only a cast trigger. I'm not casting Hairy Gas. I'm not going to get the cards.
Got it.
So I'd rather not lose more life
Get
to
Hairy Gas
Treasonous
over the
Ogre.
next one.
And this time, yeah. The thing is,
It gives this a merge. It allows you to cast
Yeah.
Atali again, but this does it with no life loss.
sacrificing Hairy Gas to pay 2 more red for Chunky would let me get another Chunky, but
But
this
this is
way,
for no more life.
Yeah. And Hellkite Courser will put Chunky back in the command zone
Yeah,
after
this
this
is
turn,
better, I
so this
think.
is way better. So Hellkite Courser enters. There's an enter the battlefield trigger that puts Atali back into play.
I guess we're all good
And
with this.
I pass.
that's a Chunky.
That's a Chunky.
Lightning!
Lightning.
Ah, nice.
Sakashima student.
Sakashima.
Getting rid of a
student.
bunch of my. Oh man, and
It's a Revi.
I went.
Here, give me a cut, please.
You get to copy.
I forgot to put it in the deck until the second time I shuffled, and I went,
Alright, you gave me a
I should
cut?
put this in. Of
Okay,
course.
so hold up. Let me find what I found a Riona.
Oh no!
Thanks for
Storm
cutting
is
me.
huge.
Storm is huge. Thanks. Well,
Oh, wait, it's instant sorcery
instant
storm. Okay, it's
sorceries.
not-
yeah.
yeah.
Thanks for cutting my deck, Dylan.
Finally got
And
there.
Derevi, what did you get?
so-
That was my Derevi. Yeah.
So
I'm sorry.
these are the 4 cards that I
This is
got.
a good
I got
hit.
Rionia Fire Dancer, which is
Amazing. Perfect for you.
cracked. Derevi Imperial Tactician,
Oh my
which
God.
is cracked. Lightning Army of 1.
Which is just
and
funny. A good funny call.
Sakashima's Student, which is
It copies another creature
Yeah.
on the board, except it's a ninja.
any creature on the board except it's a ninja.
It's a clone. That's a chunky.
That's a Chunky.
Should we just scoop? No.
We gotta watch him play it out.
Wow, what the
It's a
heck?
ninja chunky.
What the heck? All right, well, I'm gonna leave all, how do I, no.
something like
This
that?
is how the stack is.
Do it last.
I like letting all the stuff resolve first, because otherwise, like, if you mind break trap later while this is all still stuck on the stack.
Yeah, because we're still holding mind break.
Buddy.
Shut up.
Spell. So then this next one will be your
Shut up.
8th. Is that correct?
I have to, that's you. I'm telling you to shut up. Something else makes, Rionia makes a ton, because I cast some. Let me start resolving spells.
Yeah.
Here's Lightning,
Lightning
here's
resolves.
Derevi, which will untap my Arcane Signet. No, I hate that, Taiga.
Same thing, yeah.
No, it's better.
Yeah.
Rionia.
Wait, you have Kinnan in your deck, right? Have you thought about casting Kinnan at all?
He forgot this is an option.
Because this is that good?
That might be good.
Maybe, I don't know.
That might be good.
The options are endless.
Yeah.
This is, you do have
Yeah,
blue cards.
sure, that's true. Yeah, I do.
right.
I
Maybe
play
you'll
blue
wanna go
cards now. Now I play blue cards. Yeah. All right, I'll untap that instead. And now Sakashima Student enters as a copy of Atali, and that will. I'm gonna. That's a chunky.
That's
You
a
got that
chunky.
right. I'm gonna have my chunky die, and I'm gonna keep your Sakashima Student.
Cool.
Okay.
Enter the battlefield trigger.
Trigger.
Rionia!
Oh, no. Legend. It's not good. It's not good.
Rionia!
Grand Abolisher. Okay.
Grand
It's so
Abolisher.
bullshit.
More high than Jessica's will.
Jessica's
Holy
will.
hell.
Yeah.
What is this?
Holy heck. Okay.
Cameron! Your commander. No, Rionia, it's still bad, but it's still
We are
good.
dead.
Here we
We're
go.
good.
yeah,
All right,
okay.
this is the stack. Only Boros cards this time. So Grand Abolisher, Second Rionia, Smothering Tithe, and Jessica's Will, targeting whoever has the most cards in hand, which is probably
I have 5.
I have 7. Full grip from me.
Wow.
totally
This
done.
is awful.
Totally done.
Yep.
This is bad for us.
This is the
so-
second time that I could have played.
Of your sorceries and instances for Rihanna.
It's been 2 so far.
I have had Metamorphosis, Eldritch Evolution, Jessica's Will.
Now it'll be 3 now.
I have 3 for Jessica as well.
Just
Yeah.
so you know, I do get a quest counter when you pass.
Well, you'll get that quest
This
card.
is
so
this
hard.
game is
Yeah.
just Cam's revenge.
Yes.
This is Cam's
This is
revenge
how it
this
works.
time. Yeah.
So,
Grand.
and also, those were all cast from
These are
exile?
all being cast from exile
so
right
we're
now.
actually 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 from the last turn, and then we'll have 4 new ones, right?
Sure.
For regular storm.
For regular
yes.
storm.
In case that matters.
Correct,
ever.
yes. So here's Grand Abolisher that's come down. Now you guys really can't do anything. I'm still casting this Rionia, and mine's going to go to the graveyard in case I find
Got
Underworld
it.
Breach at some point. And then I now have a Smothering Tithe, but none of you are going to draw
It's not
cards
gonna
for the rest
matter.
of the game. And then I'm going to make 7 red mana.
Here's proof of
and, oh, guys, I don't control my commander. Should I exile the top 3 cards of my library instead? Let me look at my hand.
I was like, it's the same thing.
None of it's
Do you
going to
think about
matter. I have Treasonous Ogre for mana, so I will exile Talisman of Curiosity, Land of War Elves, and not that one, but a Gaia's Cradle.
You didn't play land yet, right?
I haven't
'Cause
played a
this is your
land
second
yet.
turn.
This is turn 2.
You can play your second land drop now.
Okay, and we all got a sneak peek of what my next chunky's going to be too. So.
I didn't really see it as well.
Oh, you're
That's
gonna
also
you're
blue.
gonna
It's
hate it. You're gonna hate it. Here's Gaia's Cradle as my land for turn.
Yeah, it seems like you have a couple creatures, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
Why am
creatures.
I not playing this deck?
Dude, it's so good. Man, do I
It's
want?
even better when there's a
With
kid.
the-
Yeah, now there's a
Blue
Kinnan.
mana.
Yeah.
Blue
This
mana's
is just
so good.
instant
That's blue mana?
sorceries.
Yeah,
This
now
will
you
make
can be able to
blue
cast
mana.
Kinnan, and now you'll be able to become a war.
Do I even want to do
is
that?
it-
Is that even good though? Like
Yeah,
that
because
just
it pays for itself right away.
stop telling me to tap out
Sorry.
right now.
It doesn't
Stop.
matter anyway.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Dude, take your turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Tell the judge to tell me to shut up.
Okay, so I think I can't cast any more instants and sorceries unless actually, let's make 9 green mana.
You're just like realizing.
Yeah, I'm realizing that this can tap for red.
This was a Ragavan.
And then I can lose 1, 2, 3 for 3 more red. And look at that. So this is, Chunky will cost me 7 plus 2 because Hellkite Courser doesn't care
Yeah,
about
yeah.
command
So
tax,
it's
right?
So just
So that
9
was the
mana.
2 red plus another 7, which will leave me with 2 more green. And guess what, guys?
That's a John.
That's a Chunky. I'm gonna keep my real Chunky around this time, though.
I have a Marvin.
And
Title.
get another one. Yeah, here's the Displacer Kitten that
You already
I
have a
now.
Smothering Tithe, correct?
I do, but I
Oh,
will.
it was a Displacer Kitten?
It was,
Okay, that's what I
yeah,
thought.
Displacer Kitten.
Or cooked.
I'm gonna cast all of these.
What is that?
It's a Smothering Tithe 2.
Yeah,
Second
so-
Smothering
Second
Tithe.
Smothering Tithe, yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna cast a second Smothering Tithe. All right, I do. Sorry, they said yes. They said yes. I want to cast it. So,
It's literally free.
unfortunately, kittens cast at the same time as all these other things, so I don't get the kitten stuff right away. But now I'm officially out of instants and sorceries I can cast, because I'll use this green to cast a Devoted Druid from my hand.
Sure.
Sure, right?
5 instances in sorceries.
I think so.
It's at least 3.
It was 3 before with the
got-
Jessica's will.
But
I haven't hit any.
I haven't cast any other
I
ones.
think it's
don't
Jessica's
Three.
Will, Metamorphose, Eldritch Evolution.
That's all that I had.
Yeah,
no one
that's
has
3.
anything
I've
else in
spun into a
graveyards?
lot of
Okay.
people's creatures. So I will go to combat.
Yeah.
Pass.
And I will have, at the beginning of combat, Rionia will trigger and target Chunky, and that makes me
Why are you allowed to
4
target the same
copies
thing?
of Chunky. It's one thing that I copy. I don't target multiple things.
know,
It's
why-
just
why
the
is
one
that
thing,
good?
yeah. So look at this. Here's 4 Chunky triggers now that I have.
What is it? And 4? It was 3 or 4?
But it's 1 plus the number that
It's
you do.
1 plus.
Yes.
Oh
my
so
God.
it's always
Okay.
1, so it'll be 4.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
Rionia
Yeah.
is so good. All right, so Chunky trigger number 1. Let's go. Please spin until you find a non-land for me. I found
So
SWAT.
you get 2 counter spells, which would normally be bad, but you have Displacer Kittens, so they're really good.
But now they're really good. I really want them.
Ornithopter.
Angel's Grace is going to stay in
And
exile.
those triggers are on the stack, so even if Atali comes back, it doesn't matter that it's a new permanent, right? You still have those triggers.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
You just have those triggers.
Yeah, so this
Totally.
is...
Yeah.
Cameron's like,
Sorry.
all the
I'm
numbers.
saying silly
So-
things.
You're perfect and you're great.
Wait a minute. What did I exile from you?
An Angel's Grace.
I need that Angel's Grace, actually.
Yeah.
Because the way that... This is so bizarre, but I've never found a split-second spell. But I think the way that this works is because I'm stacking it this way, Angel's Grace can be on the stack. Screw this. I'm sorry, Laura.
Just threw my ornithopter.
You're great and all, but now there's too many cards for me to
It's
keep
too
track
much.
of. Yeah. So I can have Flusterstorm target the Angel's Grace. Why do I care about that? Here, whose is this?
Because you get a Displacer
you get
Kitten
this-
trigger
well,
for every
I
instant.
get that with this too.
So you
the
get
way,
more. Oh, right.
What'll happen is 2 Displacer Kittens would go on the stack
Yeah.
right now, and then this would blink before the second one would resolve,
okay,
which means
okay,
I really only get 1. So it really doesn't matter so much. I'll keep that in exile, and I'll only cast this Angel's Grace, which will let my Displacer Kitten trigger and target my... My opponents can't win the game. Yeah, I'm gonna food chain their decks out with Chunky. I don't think I care.
So players can't cast spells as long as it's on the stack, meaning all Italians would get
You're flip right now.
All Italis wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah. Cast my Fluster.
It's all players can't. Yeah, I can't do that. I have no targets for SWAT, which means I have no targets for Flusterstorm. Like there needs to be something else that I can line up here, and I got something from Tori that was this.
Do those stay until end of turn or they go
No,
right
these are
away,
right
right?
now.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all right now. So, and what did I get from you again, Tori?
You had a Sakashima student, Sword Splasher.
on the stack at the same time, right? So you can actually have the Flusterstorm
No.
target the, I'm pretty sure the Flusterstorm can target the SWAT, and the SWAT can target the Flusterstorm. I'm like 90% sure.
The SWAT can target something, but if the SWAT goes here, how
What
does
was
it?
the other spell? What was the fourth one?
It was this, and then
An ornithopter.
An ornithopter, which
So the thing is, deflecting SWAT can actually target Ornithopter.
deflecting SWAT can target ornithopter.
Oh, you care about ornithopter now.
It's a spell. Yeah, you can.
Who cares that it's a
You care
creature?
about ornithopter
And who
now.
cares if it has a
It's
target?
Phyrexian, man. It's
It
the
doesn't have
Phyrexian
to have a
thing.
target.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it
That's
can
dumb.
target
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna totally change up how we do this then. Let's.
So do you care again?
I care about.
Oh,
wow,
wow.
Lua.
Thank you, Cameron.
I'm so
No,
embarrassed,
it's cool.
Lua.
It's fine.
Oh my God. All right, so yeah, I'll cast this Ornithopter, and then I will cast my Deflecting SWAT targeting the Ornithopter of Paradise, which will trigger Displacer Kitten targeting Chunky.
Yes.
And that will blink Chunky so that I have a new instance of a Chunky trigger on top of these spells.
Yes.
So let's exile. I found another non-creature, so here we go.
Shatter Skull Smashing.
Here's a
Cultist
mind break
of the
trap.
Absolute.
All right, exile, exile, exile. And then I will cast Pyrokinesis to deal.
Remind everyone that was the first trigger of Rionia. This is a Displacer chicken.
Yes, this is the Displacer Kitten one, yes. So Pyrokinesis is going on the stack with 1 damage targeting Ragavan and 3 targeting the Phyrexian Walker,
Nice.
which will give me another Displacer Kitten targeting Chunky.
Yep.
So that will be another Chunky trigger right here. I found Reckless Barbarian for myself,
Orcish Bowmaster.
Orcish Bowmasters, a Sink into Stupor, and an Esper Sentinel.
I'm ready to concede. With the Displacer Kitten,
Yeah.
this will go on forever. We'll never get to here.
As long as I keep not missing on non-creatures, I could go through this forever, technically, right? And then even afterwards, I still have.
What's our time? Do we have? I don't think we have enough time for another game. Should we just make him do it for?
It's 1:40. When
Oh,
we
so
have
we
this
can do
room.
We can literally do another game.
We can literally do another.
Let's do another game.
How do you want to do it? You want to do one more game?
Do another game? Let's do another game.
Come on, Chunky!
Nice. All right, something happened.
All right.
Wait. I do get a quest counter.
Quest counter.
Yeah.
Yours.
Wow.
Here.
Did anyone else here know that deflecting SWAT can just like target whatever you want it to? That's why we got a couple folks. We got. Is that the chunky player that's saying that? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
my real.
That's funny. Gnarly. Let me make sure that everyone gets their
Lightning
cards
and
back.
Rionia.
Oh yeah.
Lightning's here, and
Grand
Rionia
Abolisher, sorry.
is your Rionia, and then this is your Grand Abolisher.
Y'all didn't think there'd be 3 games, right? Crazy.
Right? Yeah. And then this is your Lotus Petal too.
For everybody leaving, thank you so much. Can we
Thanks
actually
for
do a quick
coming.
selfie before you guys leave so we can have a nice picture? You can sit there. Y'all just sit there. You don't gotta move. But this way we have a thing that's like we had people in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
before it released.
Don't worry.
Big
We'll
lights.
Photoshop.
What has happened?
Whoa.
I need a tall person to
Should
block.
I- you want
Dylan,
me
you
to?
gotta block that other one.
Wait, can I?
That other light as much as you can. I think this is good. Actually, never mind. You just come in, Dylan. I don't think we will
I
get
don't
it.
think
You just
it-
gotta come right in. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Cam's not in at all.
He is
am
now.
now.
I am
Okay.
now,
Now
yeah.
you're free to leave. Come see us in Creator Central. Come see us tomorrow too. Thank you for hanging out. For those of you who desire to watch our third game, thank you for staying.
And you'll get access to the free sleeves that I'm giving out at the end for the people who stay.
Whoa, free sleeves!
Oh, what's that? Everyone who's leaving isn't gonna get access to trying to get the sleeves.
Well, I have
They're already
really cute
gone.
tokens of
They're
my
already
dog. So I don't know. We could pass those out too. Crazy.
Yes, yeah, let's do it. Let's give stuff away.
Well, they left because you didn't let me put a quest counter.
There were 6 of
Oh,
us.
they were
what?
so mad.
Essential.
Yeah.
Are we on? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Okay, we are.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, guys. I have a humongous stack of zombie tokens that I don't want in my possession. So I'm gonna start over here, take some, 1, 2, and just pass them down. And just pass them down. And if you don't want them, just keep them going. But here we go. Here we go. And there you go. If I don't see them, then I'm not sad.
Humongous zombie tokens.
Oh, thank you. It's my dog. He's cute.
Okay, so now the real question is
Yeah.
Dylan or Tori gonna win? And then if
It's
not, if
absolutely
Cam
not
or
me.
I win the second game, then we're just the fucking
You're the-
We're
champions.
just the
best.
champions. Yeah.
We get one, we get one, we all get one.
Okay.
It's my new rule.
It's so loud, too. Right into the thing. I'm so
for your
sorry.
face, because then you went,
So
I did not I didn't
we
realize
forget,
at all.
we're just like this all the time.
Yeah.
Which also, we need you to come film with us too. We miss you guys.
Yeah. Okay. I see. Maybe Ragavan. Oh, I should have said I could have cast Mystic Remora on turn 1 last time, and I was like, no, I have Bloom Tender. I'll turn 2 Bloom Tender
Roll
and
dice.
Mystic Remora with the Ragavan. That's a good start.
Oh.
And I was like, oh man, I should have not done that.
All right, I got to beat an 8.
Yep.
Oh, you got an 8 as well? Whoa.
I got a 9.
Stop
Stop
going
it.
first. I can't take it
Dylan, 10?
anymore.
I
Oh
stink
my
at this.
god.
Cameron,
Hi.
Cam's going
Snip,
first
snip.
again.
Cheating.
Triple threat. Loaded dice.
Loaded dice.
Only for you, though.
Yeah, only the ones you gave me.
Okay, that was Chunky's revenge.
I'm keeping my hand.
It has Mind Break Trap in it.
All right.
Let's
we're gonna
go,
do
sis,
meter of who we think's gonna win this game.
Actually,
cheer
I'm not
loud if
keeping
you
this
think
hand.
it's Dylan.
I'm going last again.
All right, cheer if you think Chunky's making another comeback. What about Yuriko with Timna? And then Winota Karlak.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep this hand.
Me too.
We're in Vegas, so we're betting.
I
It's the
kept
same
all
thing.
my 7s and I lost all of those games so far very quickly. So. I don't
So
think
this is a
right.
good omen for you,
Want a
man.
second
Good
7?
omen.
I won my first game with this with Thoracle, so therefore the magic gods were like, no more.
That's it. That's
No
all you
more.
get.
I
You
was
just
no
get
more.
one.
You get one good Thoracle, and that's it.
Everybody.
Have you tried the vegan burger yet, or do you know anyone
No,
who
I just
did?
saw the thing.
I'm
that
so
said-
excited.
I
wanna
thought
go
of you
try
right
it.
away.
I cannot wait. I cannot believe that's an option.
So the food hall in here has a thing. It's called Grilliana's instead of Liliana's, and they named the food all silly
That's
stuff.
so awesome.
No
I
way.
have to
It's
find
called
it.
Grilliana's.
There's a
Yeah.
vegan burger.
So
It's like
funny.
Nissa's vegan burger or something.
Yeah, it's like Chandra's
we should
vegan
go
burger.
there. We should
Oh yeah,
absolutely
it's
go
Nissa's burger, and then Chandra's something.
Last night we went to this dive bar and we got Coca-Cola out of a glass and it was incredible. And
It was out of a glass bottle.
a glass bottle, and I got this vegan smash
Oh, it wasn't a big
burger.
glass like a beacon.
Yeah, like
It was a
a
glass bottle.
stein, like a huge, goblet of something cool.
Right
and
away we were
refreshing.
like, we should get a full sugar soda, right? Yes.
Yeah, at midnight, we should get a full sugary soda. Yeah.
Oh, I'm keeping this in.
I'm going to
Nice.
6.
Okay.
Nice.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, good.
Should I start crowd work? Is this
should
where I
have
should
this.
start crowd work?
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
What's your card work? What do you have?
All right, so where's everyone from?
All at once.
All at once, yeah, say it all at once. Well, I love those places.
Who thinks you are from the furthest away? Does anyone have like a? Who
Oh,
thinks
hold
you?
on, we got someone in the
Where are you
back.
I have
from?
to do this again.
Where are you from? Say it again.
Baltimore is very far. Where are you from?
Baltimore.
North Carolina. East Coast is very
Carolina.
far. 20-minute drive. Okay.
away, nice.
Yeah. I guess is
Key
Key
West,
West.
okay.
Oh, that's
a lot
probably
of
farther
East
than
Coast,
Baltimore, I
yeah.
think, right?
Yeah.
Vancouver's really far. That's. Yeah.
Ottawa, Canada, too.
That's very
Holy
far.
cow.
Very far. I
Nice.
think that might be the furthest, Canada.
Canada, yeah, that's probably the furthest.
This sucks.
Man,
Oh my
stinks.
God.
Are you channeling me from the first game over there?
I'm gonna go to 4. That was really bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
gosh darn.
My hand's like, you want mono white?
Rats. You're going to 4. Damn it.
I had a gemstone caverns in my second, but everything else was bad, so I was like, oh, can't really.
So far we've learned today, Starting Town, great new land
good, yeah.
from Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Taru?
Wasn't great. I bet that might be a pod thing with Atali and Winota. Zaratara's not going to be great there, right?
That's why I
weird.
didn't put
It's like-
Ristic Study in this
It's like
deck,
a
'cause I knew
Ristic
you were
study
gonna play
deck.
Taru.
Like in, yeah, that's why.
That's why, yeah. It would have slowed me down.
We also learned that Cam forgot that he has Kinnan.
Yeah.
At some point.
He maybe didn't forget. He just
I-
like
He forgot a little
just
bit.
didn't
The
wanna-
Displacer kitten reminded me that I had Kinnan.
All right, this is awful, but I'm just gonna keep it. Because somebody has to win, and if it's not me, that's okay.
The true competitive spirit.
Yeah. Shit.
Don't.
Shoot.
Don't swear.
Shoot.
What is this on?
What sort of game show
YOLO,
have you seen
okay.
that has swearing in it?
Pre-games.
None for me.
None here.
You're not going to
Wait, I
believe
forgot
it.
to put lightning
Good
in
kid,
the
you
end.
got one?
God. All right,
I
go ahead.
do. I have a gemstone caverns.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Always has
You
it.
must pitch a card. Which would you decide to do?
Here's your cake.
I'm gonna. Oh, this is so annoying. I guess it's gonna be Commandeer.
Oh,
You never
goodbye,
gonna cast that one
Commandeer.
anyway.
I'm never gonna cast that.
All right, am I good to go?
Ready?
All right.
Game 3.
Game 3. Here we go.
All right.
All right, I get a draw.
You do.
I'm gonna start off with a Mox Diamond, and I'll pitch this Shifting Woodlands here. I'll play, yeah, let's do this one first. Here's Wooded Foothills that I'll crack and
Oh, shoot.
lose a life.
Yep.
And go find a taiga. And I'm gonna use my taiga and this Mox Diamond that I have, and I'm going to cast a spell that's in my hand.
You fell out
and
dead air.
it's a spell that's was been around for a long time and is printed in every single precon. It is
Soul ring.
Felmar Stone.
Felwar stuff.
That's not what we said, Cameron. That was
Still close.
different.
Still a stone. I'll pass.
All right, I've got my turn. And draw card. Here is a Tarnished Citadel.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah,
What?
5 colors now. Oh,
5
phew,
colors
okay.
now. Yeah, you're welcome. Here's
Oh, I had it anyway because of Tori.
Yeah, I have a Mox Diamond. Also, I'm a copycat. I'm gonna discard, get rid
Play
of
copycat.
this Scrubland to the Mox Diamond, and I'll cast Ruby, Daring Tracker, losing 3 life.
Dude, you have like the
Ruby.
same turn that I did.
Similar, except I get to tap this for red due to its haste and cast my Commander Ragavan right away.
Nice.
It's way better than my last few starts. Ragavan, okay, and I'll pass my turn.
Okay, I'll draw a card.
Ooh, that was so
I
loud.
will just go and get myself a plateau and pass.
All right.
Flat pass, eh?
Let's see. I'm going to put this hollowed fountain into play and hope to God no one has any interaction. We're going to tap this for a blue, this for a white, and I'm going to play Lavinia.
Oh,
Oh, if I play things for free, they get countered?
You don't play him at all.
Oh, I don't
budda,
play 'em at
buddy.
all.
Yeah,
right, good
they
thing
get
turn
countered.
order.
I'm finally playing the cool cards in my multicolored partner deck.
Cast spells.
Nice. That's pretty sweet.
We did it.
Go to my turn?
No, actually, because there's
Oh.
no responses, I'm gonna play a Mox Amber.
Nice.
You're allowed to still. Wow, unbelievable.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, now I have to shift gears entirely. This is so weird. I play Tropical Island in my... Oh, right, I play Kinnan in this deck, yeah.
Finally.
I'll cast Kinnan.
That's really good.
Actually, that's not half bad, right?
Yeah,
Right.
4 mana?
Yeah, I have 4 mana. I don't think I want to use it. I'll just pass.
I'll go to my turn. Untap. Draw.
This feels so weird.
I will threaten Cam. I'll attack you for 2, Cam.
Oh, I'm gonna block maybe. Let me think about this.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
So where's that gonna happen?
I'm blocking. Sure.
Do you hear all those voices in your head?
I do. I was considering all of them. I had like an angel and a devil on both sides, and they were just everyone's voices coming at me.
That's fine. Ancient Tomb, I'll take it. I'll play an Ancient Tomb as my land for turn. That's allowed. I will... This for white, and I'll cast... Look what I have again. Plankton.
Nice.
Tiny
Always
Tyrant.
has it.
Plank.
Always have it. And then, do I take 5 to play Cissi?
Yeah.
That feels kind of nuts. Yeah, let's do it. Here's 5 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll cast Cissi. And that's okay?
Pretty good. Yeah.
And that's it. I will pass my turn.
Is this the first time you've cast Cissi today?
Yeah, I don't really cast her a lot, to be honest. I feel like.
That's sad.
I'll play a Giver Runes, and then if that's cool, I'll pass.
That's cool with me.
My hand's so
Cool.
bad.
Yeah.
Draw for
Manifesting greatness.
turn. Let's see. I'm gonna play Shizo, Death Storehouse. And why did I just get louder? That was weird.
Maybe because you're yelling.
Yeah, I'm screaming.
I think they're adjusting the volumes a little bit when you talk and don't talk, probably because we're breathing into the microphones when we're not talking. I'm gonna guess that's what's going on.
Mine too.
I'm gonna play, oh, actually.
Dude, you sound like a pug. Oh my god.
I've been working on my pug accent.
I can tell. Yeah, it's coming along. Dude, someone called Bill Hader because you do a better job than he does.
Did you do pug accents?
He does everything, right? He's got to
It's Bill
have
Hader.
pug in
He
his
does
back
everything.
pocket. Yeah.
I think I'm going to hardcast Hymna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
she's
I was
female.
gonna say Yuriko, and I'm like, that's not the one.
Yeah.
So it'll be Timna.
Yeah,
You have no blocks.
No blocks.
You do.
I have a 1/2.
All right, I'm gonna attack you with Lavinia.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Awesome. I am going to pay 1 life and draw a card and pass.
Nice.
Unless the card is good. What is it good? Yeah.
Yes.
Still passing?
Okay. All right, I'll go. Here's a draw. Okay. I would love to be able to play things for free.
Yeah, that must be really
That's
cool.
what your deck
Yeah.
does, I
You
think.
would have had.
play
Look how much
Ancient
mana you
Tomb.
would have had if you left your kin around.
Well, here's my Kinnan back.
Okay.
Because he's,
Lose 2 because of Ancient Tomb. I'm casting Kinnan again.
Dashing that
And
monkey into
this
an
time,
It's like New
I
Jersey,
will
right?
pay 3, leaving a red floating to cast a Bergie. And now you really don't want me to attack with Ragavan.
Pass on Bergie.
And if Bergie is good, I too will pass.
Yeah, that's good.
Upkeep. And draw card. Windswept Teeth?
Yeah, land. Mana must be nice. I'm super not worried about that.
And I'll cast Deathrite Shaman.
Cool.
Ooh, okay.
And do I have 3 mana? That seems kind of nutty. 3 mana for Ragavan? What else am I doing? Here's 3 mana and 2 life. And I'm just going to regular cast Ragavan.
No dash.
No dash.
Heard.
Combat? This is kind of big.
It's a 1/2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can absolutely hit me.
Do you want it as a blocker though?
For what?
Like, I feel like we're all gonna have blockers for Winota and not Winota.
You have Treason's
for-
Ogre again? You're kidding me.
No. I'm saying we're all
Is it
gonna
there?
have. We're all. I can't cast things for free. I need way more things than just Treasonous
This is
Ogre.
Do
7
you have
mana.
to stop saying that, Dylan? Because then it shows up at the top.
It shows
every
up-
time.
I just brought it there. If it's there, I'm going to concede
You're
right
like
away.
David Blaney.
I gotta stop using my powers. I am gonna just leave it up as a blocker. There's a Timna over there. I'll pass my turn.
All right. I feel like I'm a little bit behind. I mean, I'm a lot behind. I'll Legion War Boss. Taking life.
Boss.
He's a boss.
What a boss.
Yeah,
in
that's why I
combat?
wanted to become a boss.
Because of the Legion?
Because of the term boss. That's so bossy.
That made you want to become
That
a
was
boss?
from The Office, yeah. I was trying to do an
I'm so
office
sorry.
bit, and that's what
I
that was
missed
from. Yeah.
entirely.
Being in combat, I'm gonna make myself a goblin token, so I'm gonna go to combat.
Yes?
Yep.
It has haste and has to attack. I don't think this gets through anywhere at all.
Tori's the only one with lifelink, so I guess it's just either of us.
Yeah, I know. I was like, there's lifelink somewhere. Sure, Cameron, would you like to block my 1/1 goblin? It's
I'll
so cute.
do so with my Bergie.
No.
Oh, sorry, I'm doing it anyway.
I can give it protection, but that seems really bad.
Sorry about your
That'd be
goblin.
funny,
I'll give it 5 big booms.
Just like protect him from that. Is that actually worth it? It kind of might be worth it.
If you're gonna Winota next turn, it could be.
Sure, we'll protect him from whatever.
That's
goes
so
right.
funny, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Pass. This is so sad.
Not
That
that
could turn
sad.
around really good for you, though.
I don't have the mana.
All right.
He's so cute. He's also like horrifying. He's not cute at all, but I'm like, he's so cute.
Damn.
I can't believe I'm gonna be moving on to my plan B of Kinnan spins and a Tali.
Could be worse.
Who would have thought?
All right, what's Jericho cooking is the question.
That is a question.
This is me cooking. I have a big cauldron.
Whoa. Did you learn that from the witch Dylan?
I did,
In
yeah.
his
He
little,
taught me
like-
how to stew my cauldron.
He learned from the best. You see his moves right now? The skill?
I like the
The
idea
form?
of.
We worked on this form for hours.
We have, yeah. We watched a lot of machinery inside of factories in order to get this right.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
love
watching
that the
how it's
camera's
made.
cutting back and forth between the top view and the side view of this too.
When people ask me what I did today and I have to think of this, it's gonna
You can
be
join if you want.
Yeah.
Honestly,
you can start
yeah.
learning, yeah.
my arms hurt.
Until
I don't think I got the flow.
No, it's perfect because now as
You
we're
got it.
going here, you're like on the
Yeah,
opposite
it's a
side, like an
big
actual
pot,
machine.
Tori, play a card, please.
Maybe stop.
No, I'm
Please,
not going to play any
card.
cards. I'm going to just keep watching you do
We'll
this.
stop as soon as you play
All right.
something.
I'll play this universal
thank God, my
automaton.
Two things now that made my arms so tired.
Churn the butter. Let's see.
Universal
Damn.
Automaton, that's a Magda card.
I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
You're good.
No, that was great.
Shut up. Fuck. I mean, poop.
That was your one.
Everyone gets
You've already had
one.
like 2, I think.
No.
No, that's not on recording. You only had one.
I'm going to
Saving
play
lives.
Blind
Really
Obedience.
Even mine.
Blind
Right at the end.
obedience.
Blind obedience?
Artifacts
This is the
and
time,
creatures
right?
come in
This is the
tapped?
time.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, artifacts and creatures.
You're good.
Oh yeah,
I pass.
super good.
A 2/2 and a 1/1.
You guys want to try? Yeah.
Would anyone like to concede to me?
We have to play a quick game. Let's play all these stacks effects.
What is 3? A 2/2?
I got a 3/3 and a 2/2.
Oh my
yeah.
God, you're killing me
You're
over
still
here.
welcome to attack into me though.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay. That's probably good.
I think you just pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass her.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna go.
not exciting.
Here we go. Get a draw. Whoa, wrong place, wrong time. What am I, Stanley Yelnats?
Yeah, but
I'll
I
play
also-
Grove of the Burn Willows. That was a great holds joke.
I don't want
Guys,
anyone that
come
can
on.
have a free counter.
That was good.
Man,
Yeah.
Lewis Thacker would be so disappointed.
What?
He's the guy that wrote Holes.
Oh, they said Lua, and I got it.
Oh, no, Lou, I did, but I added is
Well,
after.
That's an awful way to phrase that. We love the movie Holes, to be clear.
Let's pass the turn before we all get in trouble.
In your end step, I'm going to fetch this Windswept Teeth. I'm at 38.9 already? What the heck? Oh.
Did you say
right.
you're at 39 or
29.
Okay, I was going to be
29.
like, that's not ludicrous at all.
Let's find a.
He's not here today.
Bye.
I was really hoping he would be.
Yeah.
I really want to get Ludacris on the channel. Do you know how cool that would be?
I've been trying with Gritty so hard, and it's just not
Oh,
out there.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Especially Gritty not speaking.
I like that you guys like show people on your channel too, so like that way you get to see his belly shake
Yeah.
around as he's casting spells. It'd be great.
I do want that for us. All right, so Ludacris, Gritty, what else are we hoping for?
I can't wait to shout Luda at him.
I'm going to
as
tap
he-
this for a Collis, and with the Bayou, I'm going to flash in a Bowmaster in Cam's end step.
What
gonna
do
come
you
in
like
tapped.
to? Yeah.
Bowmaster okay?
Yeah, but he's tapped, Tori said.
He's tapped, thank you. Yeah, when he enters, he will enter tapped, and I will have a damage to deal. I think it's going to be the Goblin.
Dylan,
I'm sorry.
please.
I'm sorry, I'm
Oh my
sorry.
God, we have nothing.
I know. I have an Orc
It's
somewhere.
over for me.
Boop, boop, boop.
That'll be fine.
All right, and then I'll go to my turn. And draw a card. Oh, yes, I have to think. I hope there are no Cissi pilots who are watching, because there probably is a way that I can win from here, and I have had a hard time figuring out what it is.
Look at all of that stuff you have.
Yeah. Where can I connect? This is a 2-2.
2-2-2-2-1-1.
Okay. So if I were to... That's an activation.
Deep in the tank. Quick, Hams, think of something funny to say. Hurry up.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
deep
something
in the
funny.
tank. Churn the butter again.
No, I don't think so.
Start churning butter again. That'd be funny. I'm still trying to think of a joke. Roller coaster facts. Did you know that Taiga is not only the land that I searched for, but it is also a roller coaster?
Where's it at?
Where's that?
Oh, no, I don't know.
That's you were bringing the
Europe.
fact.
Europe, somewhere in Europe. I know that. I haven't been on it.
What's your favorite
It's
roller
made out of
coaster?
steel. I think it's manufactured by Mach Rides,
Wow.
which is a German-based manufacturing company that also did the new Stardust Racers at Epic
Yep.
Universe.
Is that your ride?
That's me.
That's
my
yeah.
ride.
They named it after Lua.
Thank you.
I've
so
heard
rich
it's
right now.
amazing. Actually, I really want to go ride
I do
that.
want to go there. It looks really good.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're asking me what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you run Diata?
thinking. Yeah, I run Diata, but I don't think I have enough to do a Diata. Because if I activate for Diata, I'll have 4 treasures, and after a Diata from Raw, I need 3 mana of a pip to win there. I said that in a weird way, but...
And you don't have that 3 mana of a
no,
pip.
I have 1 activation here, and then technically a Ragavan could get through, but it won't.
You can get through to me.
And
You can
even
hit
if
me.
you find like Soul Cauldron,
I'll
that
let you
doesn't
hit
help
me.
you get a second one.
We don't have a lot of time, Dylan. So if you want to hit me for a Ragavan to get a thing, you're welcome to.
So I could get a Soul Cauldron, but then that's it. I have no more activations then. The other line that I'm thinking is Derevi. If I activate for Derevi and then I attack Lua with these, you block the Ragavan. I have 3 untaps plus Derevi's is a 4th, which is just I'm 1 shy, and that makes me die to my thing. So I think I'm supposed to just do nothing and pass and just threaten an activation. I'm just explaining everything to everyone.
Your anime villain arc is here.
There you go. I think it is worth it to. I don't think Lua's gonna want to block if it's just not for a win. It's just the Ragavan.
I have nothing.
Right, exactly.
You can swing at me. This is all I have. You already killed my little dude.
Well, if you tell me you won't block anything, I can win.
No, I'm not gonna. Listen.
If I.
There's a difference between you can swing me with the Ragavan and your treasure, and then I'm not gonna.
I can attack you with just my Ragavan.
Yeah.
Okay. Trigger. My treasure comes in tapped, and that Witch Enchanter. Huh.
What? Which enchanter is that?
That's
It's a
the
witch.
one. I don't want to do
That was
anything with it.
bad.
Yeah, that's it. It can stay. I have
You
a
don't
tapped
care
treasure.
about any artifacts or enchantments being removed. You're good.
Not necessarily, because that one has them comes in tapped, but I don't
think it's still fine.
care about that. Creatures and artifacts?
Yeah.
So lands don't, which means I can win with the cradle. Okay, yeah, pass turn.
Okay.
You
Lua
can what?
does
What were you
nothing
saying?
once
Nothing.
again.
Stop listening to the words I'm saying.
I gotta talk out loud. I can't keep the thoughts in my head. There's too many. 1, 2.
Can't keep the thoughts in my head. They just
That's how I
spill
feel
out.
sometimes.
They just spill
like
out.
when I'm trying to think closed-mouthed, it doesn't work.
When you're trying to think closed mouth.
Yeah, without talking.
Without.
It's like it feels impossible. It's like I can't concentrate.
I don't think
This thing
anything-
again?
Well, yeah, I drew her after I was like, she's on my dead. Yeah.
Tap.
Closed mouth.
She's tapped.
As opposed to when you just stare like with your mouth agape.
Yeah,
going,
yeah.
I'm going to go to combat, have to make a goblin.
Yeah.
It will come in attack because it's not tapped and attacking, it just has haste.
That's true.
So
Oh,
it can't
that's
attack?
weird.
Yep. And then I'm not gonna. I can't really swing it. It would become. It's fine. It's not gonna do anything, so I will just pass.
Okay.
My board is really bad, and I'm not drawing lands.
Oh no, I just knocked over my rubber duck.
Wow, how dare you?
Draw for turn. I am not drawing anything to make the game flow better. Let's see.
If I had 1 more mana, it would be over for you.
more.
I just want to attack and get Yuriko on the board.
I have so many blockers.
2 and 1, 2.
Yeah.
I know, I hate this. You have a 2-2 and a 1-2?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, Cameron.
Oh,
Dylan has like
Cameron.
50
I have a
million things.
3-3 and a 2-2.
I don't like
I
that.
have a 1-2 and a 2-2. Dylan has 30 million cards.
You know what? It's okay. You won't die over there, at least. Let's go to combat. And you have a what? What's your biggest thing?
My biggest thing is Cissi, whom is a 5/5 right now, I believe.
All right. I'm coming at you with
Was
the...
whom the
Red,
correct
white,
usage of?
Oh, wait, no,
I
I
like
can't
using it wrong.
ninjutsu it because you'll block it. Oh,
To
my
be like,
God.
that was not the subject.
I will block it.
Or the
I
object.
know, I know you'll block it.
Whom is the object?
Ryan used me as an object.
You know what?
That was an office
The
reference.
office
I got that
references are flying off the handle with them today.
Wow, guys, you're so cool.
I know. No one in this room has seen The Office besides me and Dylan, apparently.
It's a
No,
very,
I've seen
it's a
it.
quirky, unique
seen it like
thing.
5
you know.
times.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't hear it, though. I was
not a lot
thinking
of-
about-
I've seen it, yeah. I don't know if anyone's heard of the show.
I'm silly. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm so silly. I'm
take-
going to...
You're like Oracle console.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe
No, I'm going to tap this and give this... No, I don't want to give it fear. I'll give... Yeah, I'm going to give, to make this go faster, Lavinia fear.
Sure.
So she can't be blocked by anything that is... It can't get blocked. Okay.
I think it can't be blocked by black creatures, or it could only be blocked by black and artifact creatures.
It can only be blocked by black and artifact creatures.
Okay.
Is fear, yes.
Yes. So I will attack you
Sure.
with Lavinia.
Artifact creature, right? No, that's some other runes. It just looks like.
Yeah.
Cleric, yeah.
You're not going to believe it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
You're not blocking, right? You
I
didn't block.
can't. We're
Fear.
Yep. We're going to put in Yuriko.
Yes. Still not fear anymore. No more fear.
Oh, yeah, no.
Please clap. Please
Yes,
clap.
Yuriko's here. Let's go.
I played both of my commanders. I'm going to deal 1 damage to you and get a Yuriko trigger.
Nice.
Sure.
Please be good. It is a Mystic Remora.
We all take one. Pretty good. That's a good card.
It's a good card.
That's a good card, yeah.
What can I do? Okay.
And then I don't think I have any other mana left, so I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm going to activate Kinnan.
Nice.
Yeah. Big
1,
flips,
2,
that's what this does, right?
Thanks, Dad.
I wonder who said that. Some ominous voice in the
Oh,
crowd.
man. Look at all these cards.
I think I
shouldn't
just
have
saw
done
one
this.
that's going to the bottom.
Yeah, it's food chain.
Food chain's going to the bottom.
Food chain.
Never to be
Honestly,
found
I
again.
shouldn't have done this. I got Machine
draws
God's
would've been so
Machine God's effigy would have been my chunky flip, but I found a Tinder wall. That's funny. Tinder
Okay.
wall. Tyler, it says random order.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. So now I have a Tinder wall, and we'll go to my turn.
Yes.
And I'll get a draw.
But it's definitely not a food chain on the
A
top.
Tinder draw.
No, it's on the bottom.
That's on the bottom for sure. Yeah, I'll pay 2 life. And lose 2, and I will cast a Grim Monolith that does come in tapped. Wait a minute, I don't want to do that. Hold on.
take that back, take that back, take that
Take that back, take that back, take that back, back. Artifacts and creatures
Yep.
enter
Yes.
tapped.
Yep.
I will cast Lion's Eye Diamond. Trigger Bergie.
Oh, Lavinia's gone.
Lavinia is gone, yes. So I get a Bergie trigger. What if I just tried this first?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, Kinnan's so good. 5, 6, 7? That's a chunky.
Yeah.
Woo! Get another Bergie mana.
It's tapped.
He's
it's
on
on
the
the
stack right now.
You can't. This is your third spell.
This is my 3rd spell, yes. What'd you got for me, bub?
I will mind break trap.
Nice. Let me think. That's great. Chunky. Oh, it's exile. Won't even go to my graveyard. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay.
Why do you care
So
about
there
your
that
graveyard?
goes. Don't worry about it. Oh my God, yeah. Who cares when you have everything?
In my
Back in your
hand.
Let's go.
Because I wanted to play my commander. It's the name of the game.
Man, this sucks a little bit. I'm gonna crack LED for 3 more red.
Yeah.
So I go up to 5 red. And I'm discarding Underworld Breach, Grim Monolith, and Force of Vigor.
Okay.
I really wanted that breach. I was like, oh, if you
Yeah.
counter it, that's okay, but no. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a chunky.
Chunky!
Brother. It's on the stack again. I took
On the
Urtai out of my
stack.
deck.
I totally missed my draw from here. Or from tomorrow.
Sorry, I gotta think a second.
No, it's all
on the
good.
stack.
All good, yeah. I mean, it could spin into
Oh.
nothing.
Okay, I'll respond to Atali.
Okay.
Someone realized what I realized. I gotta activate Deathrite, and I'm gonna exile this Scrubland.
Yep.
For a mana that would allow this to be Wooburg due to this is definitely Wooburg, right? Green, black, red, white, blue. I have to lose 3 from this. Boop, boop, boop. Chunky's on the stack. Activate Cissi.
Yep.
Go search.
What do you get?
I think Tefairy.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just better for me to like make sure you don't win here, because then the other line is like.
Oh yeah, then because you just win then.
I'm not sure exactly yet because I'm still in the same
close.
position, but I think I'm close. The blind obedience though.
I know.
I'm gonna find Tefairy.
Nice. All right, so Tefairy's in play with Chunky on the stack. Chunky's back on the stack.
Each opponent can only cast spells at that time that they could cast a sorcery.
Well. Okay.
That stops Atali, right?
It does stop Atali because I have to cast them at instant speed because his ability's at instant
Because
speed.
his trigger's on. Yeah.
Yeah, but these will still go up.
That's stupid. Because I'm on sorcery speed right now. That's dumb.
Kind
All right.
of. Here, give me a sec.
So here's a tally trigger. I found Worldly Tutor, Ginger Brute. I mean, everything gets exiled since I can't cast them.
And Imperial Seal.
And Imp Seal, and like every land in Dylan's deck.
What the heck?
This is your
Colossal
karma.
Sky Turtle.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I can't cast any of them, so I'm just gonna pass.
All right. Let's see.
Dylan said he couldn't let you win twice.
Okay.
That's totally fair. I mean, it was either him or Tori that have to win this game. So
Yeah. Untap.
That is so true. Hopefully me.
Upkeep. So long.
every blue-white piece that says no, Atali has seen this game between Rafinha and Mr. Fairy now.
Yeah.
That was good thinking.
Thinking?
I would never think of that.
Sorry, everyone. I think what it's got to be is an activation. Oh, this is where my brain is going to break a little
All right, while Dylan's doing this.
bit. Yeah.
Are we also churning the?
Yeah, you start
we can
churning.
That sounds good.
Turn, yeah, while we're doing this. Yeah, here we go.
Thank you. We'll be here all night, everybody.
Yeah,
So you
we're gonna churn all night.
Is this?
Oh, sorry.
Is anybody
No,
going
you
to-
were in my way. I'm not sorry.
Is anybody going to the party tonight? What's it called?
No,
edge of
I
maturity
churned half of my deck away.
There's a party.
Well, that's not. Yeah, there's a party. No party? What do you guys? LobbyCon? What do people do? Right?
Gamble.
Does everybody know what LobbyCon is? Yeah. You go to the
gonna get-
hotel that you're at. Usually it's like ones that are near here, and then everybody just plays Magic all night, and it's cute.
Who else is going to bed at 8 o'clock?
These three people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's a lifestyle.
It's very cute.
Sorry, give me a moment still. I'm almost there.
Dylan's trying to win. His channel's called Play to Win, so they kind of do that sometimes.
I'm trying to think with my really pea-brainy Cissi brain.
I'm just trying to not curse, which is the hardest thing.
It is the hardest thing.
I am like silent because I'm like everything I say is just New Jersey. Yeah.
It's okay. At least you didn't call yourself the Bull Enjoyer earlier. That was great. Really enjoyed that for me.
Proud of you.
Thank you. The movie's so good.
I can bounce 1, 2 things. No, this is an ancient tomb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You didn't know that?
No, it's not good.
Oh, okay. Boo, Ancient Tomb.
Boo. I
We
mean,
should tell them at the next live show we should be allowed to have actual tomatoes to throw at us.
That sounds
Everyone
good.
gets one
1 tomato per person or 1?
per person.
Gotcha.
So if someone does something like, abhorrent, just
It's just tomato.
whip tomatoes.
We should
at
bring
them. It's
back
probably me,
tomato.
Cam.
We should bring back tomatoes to live shows, yeah. Also, those big shepherd's hooks that we used to drag people off of stage in Looney Tunes. We should bring those back, yeah. There's a lot of people that end up on stages that I just want to yank off of stages
I
sometimes,
hear you.
and I feel like that's...
Is it us that are ready to
It's
get them?
like, yeah, me.
Like, Dylan, get the math together. With a Tefairy out too, we're cooked.
I don't have.
Do you want to bounce a tally to my hand with it?
Kind of. Okay, how do I make Cissi big enough and then also give me an extra thing? I have red, white, blue. She's only 3.
Ooh,
We
that
can
was a
talk
good
about
acoustic.
my hand that's really bad. And it's so good, right? There's nothing there. I've not drawn lands. Lightning though, she's back every game.
No, you're 4th, dude. You got Ruby down there you're not looking at. So you have green, red, white, and blue.
Oh, Ruby's over here.
Yeah, so you
Sorry,
have a
it is-
little
it
bit
is
of extra
+4.
wiggle. Does that change anything? This deck is so hard.
It should be.
Would it make you feel better if I ate the blind obedience?
Yeah, eat it. No, I can get rid of blind obedience. I don't really think it's that. It's really just I don't have enough mana. I only have 6 mana, and without a thing in play and or haste to give it,
Because you can't guarantee a Ragavan hit.
because I can't guarantee a Ragavan hit, and even with it, like if I were to make 5 here, even with the Ragavan hit, it's only 2.
Oh, and it
What
comes in
time is
tapped.
it?
It comes in tapped too.
We have 15 minutes.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna take up the rest of the time.
No, I'm saying I will let you hit me with the Ragavan
No,
to see
no,
if this
no.
happens.
No, it wouldn't
'cause
be
if not,
real.
Who else is winning?
It wouldn't be real. It wouldn't be real.
It would be real.
I have the most life.
I will literally let you do it, and then if you don't win, you're just bad. You know? I'm not letting you win, but who else is gonna win in 15 minutes? Can you win in 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Do you feel confident? Oh, we have a tally. Or,
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, now this
think the find is Derevi.
Tefairy's here, so.
yeah, with the Tefairy here, it's hard, right?
Yeah.
So.
Find is Derevi. We untap one thing. We connect with at least 4 things. We have another activation. Derevi.
This is the mind of a CDH professional.
Finding Cradle first doesn't help.
Finding Cradle first doesn't help because it only.
It doesn't give you all the pips you
I'm
need.
like, yeah.
Are we missing something?
I think I should have.
What are we
Yes, someone says yes.
He's staring at your Mox field list on his
Yeah,
phone
yeah.
right
If
now.
I could look at my list, I think it would be.
If you activate Cissi right now, you get to look at your whole deck.
You know what? Maybe I'll just do that.
There you go.
Maybe I'll just
There
do
you
that.
go.
I'm gonna exile my Windswept Heath because I'm taking too long and I should make a game action. I'm gonna pay 3 life, and I'm gonna here with the treasure and 4 other. I'm gonna activate Cissi. Nice.
All right, here we go.
Okay, go look. Yeah, made a
got
game
this.
action.
All right, now we have more stuff to think about.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Now there's, what, 99 cards to consider?
Yeah.
That's less. A little less.
Oh. I find Derevi now. This is 1 untap. Then I find.
He said it wouldn't be real.
Connect with bounce 1. You block 1. There's 4. I have 5 attacks, which means you block
What'd you say?
1 thing. 5.
What'd you say? Oh, say numbers so Dylan can't think. We'll never leave. Whoever's supposed to be here after, it will not happen.
Sorry.
No, you're good. This is the hard part of like CDH is like we cut so much of this like out. You guys talk during your stuff. We just
Yeah.
cut things out, and then we're all just here together. What's everybody playing for CDH right now? Diana, what'd you say? Marnius? What?
Tara?
Oh, Tara. I thought you said something completely different. Cissi? What? Celis? What's that?
Oh, the new one, the Final Fantasy.
Celeste, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Roxai. Oh, that's better.
Who's big fans of Final Fantasy? What's the best game? What's the best game? 10-2? 10-2
Honestly,
gets no love.
We
It's
should
not
have
fair.
had Kingdom Hearts.
There's a
I agree.
10-2. Wait, start
Yeah.
over.
And
Start
there's a
over.
13-2.
Listen.
Wait,
Yes.
13-2, 10-2.
There's a 10-2. It's a.
why didn't they keep the new? They
have
were
a line?
already
You
so
thought
high in
something?
numerical digits. Why didn't they keep that going?
I don't
Because it's 10 and then it's like a bonus game, so you have additional.
It's
like,
for
things
the
with same
girls.
stories.
It's the 3
It
girls.
is the 3 girls.
And it's awesome.
Who are the girls?
Yuna, Riku, and Pain.
Riku.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Have
don't
you ever
know.
played Kingdom Hearts?
No, I've never played.
in there too.
They're the same thing as Final Fantasy. Is what
Except
I've
Squall is Leon. What'd you say? Blasphemy.
I know. I feel like I'm pissing off so many people when I say that.
That's okay.
Sorry, I've never played a Zelda game.
Is anybody
I've never
excited
beaten a
for Spider-Man? What about Avatar? Yeah, well, Avatar. Okay, that's good. I think it'll be good. And by then, Dylan will figure it out the line.
I figured out my line. If I untap this, I bounce 1 thing. You can block 1 thing. I have 5 untaps after Derevi. for
We have
another
10 minutes.
flicker. I'm going.
No, I'm just letting you know it's not a threat.
This
It's
is
a more like a.
This is an attackable
This
creature
isn't
too.
Oh.
You have so many more options. Yeah.
So I think it's Derevi. Yeah. Do you guys want to draw?
You want to offer.
Honestly, I think it
Derevi?
is Derevi.
I think you should
I think it
concede
is
to me.
because especially with
This.
this, you're gonna have many more
You
options.
block 2 creatures. I get 5 for another activation.
Get the Derevi.
And then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm gonna find Derevi.
Drevi!
Drevi
Woo!
here.
Dylan's decision party!
Drevi enters, I'll untap.
Drevi enters time.
Drevi enters tapped, and I'll untap this Tarnished Citadel. And I'll go to combat. No, before I go to combat, I think I want to block something of someone's. It doesn't really matter because you all have 2 blockers.
You're gonna go back in your deck. I don't think you have to shovel that much.
Yeah, well, I'm going to draw a card with Tefairy.
Oh, you are.
Yeah,
Oh,
which is
I'm sorry.
annoying,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
You are. Yeah.
Cam, so mean.
So untap the Tarnished Citadel. I'll have Tefairy -3 and bounce Kinnan to draw a card.
Back to my hands. Kinnan's here. Hold up. What are you doing?
No, yeah, I said it. Yeah.
Okay, here it is.
Bounce. Okay, draw. Yeah, I could bounce the thing, but then I could bounce the Blind Obedience, but then Cissi's not big enough to find the big one.
We do value audience participation.
Yeah. Band plus red black. Oh, this is +5 right now.
Who's what's the big one?
The Chromatic Orrery.
Oh, Chromatic Orrery.
Chromatic Orrery would make it easy, but Cissi is exactly small enough, and I have no way to pump her.
Up the jam.
So yeah, so it is what it is. And then I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Yeah, Agatha is a part of it, but I need to find Cradle and Agatha's, which is the issue. So I'm gonna go to combat and I'm gonna attack Cam with all of these creatures.
Okay, I'm gonna block your Ruby with Bergie,
Okay.
and then I will take the rest.
Okay. I am going to, so damage, you're blocking Ruby.
You have a Ragavan trigger.
I have a Ragavan trigger and I have 5 Derevi triggers that are all gonna target this Mox Diamond to make Wooburg. So that's 5.
Yep.
We're still inside of combat.
Yep.
Mana goes away before damage happens. No, because the damage has been dealt, which means that I'm just trying to figure out, do I need to activate before Ragavan reveals? No, right? The mana will stay around?
You can activate.
We'll still be in the damage step, yeah.
We are
Yeah.
still in the damage
So
step right now.
This will represent Wooburg, and I have a Ragavan trigger to make a treasure that will come in tapped. Maybe I should have bounced that thing.
And you want to go for that now?
And this card, yeah.
Cool. It's a Yavimaya Cradle of Growth.
Run, okay. And then I have Wooburg, and I will go activate with the Wooburg.
Woo,
Cool.
Sissay! Do the Sissay thing.
Do the Cissi thing. But without the Agatha Soul Cauldron, yeah, I don't think I got it. I'm sorry, guys.
I got it, everybody. Don't worry. It's gonna be real good. It's so bad.
This is dead.
We're at time.
5.
Okay, 7 minutes.
I apologize for all
You're
the time.
good. You don't need to apologize. We were waiting, and we're here supporting you. And you could have just attacked me, and I would have let it happen. And you wouldn't have been able
No,
to
it wouldn't have been real.
It would have been real.
I think it might have even. I think he needed to do it this way to get all those Derevi untaps.
Yeah.
To get the second thing, I think it's just like you're just.
I'll
like,
just find Diada now.
Oh, okay.
And then, I don't know.
Oh man, that blind obedience is not what you want to see with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, is that just stupid? Oh yeah, I already said it, whatever. Is there anything else that could have
That's
been?
not the log. You can put something else out. We have 7 minutes.
I'm
Nothing
finding a
something.
meal to bless and passing my stupid turn.
It's
Pass
not a
turn.
stupid turn. You did great.
I have Tefairy out. Somebody else win, please.
Definitely not. Dylan, I'm gonna play this Catholic Commando. If it somehow gets back to you, I'll blow up the fucking blind obedience.
Perfect.
Excuse my French. It'll come in tapped. I can attack with lightning.
Do it.
Do damage. Tori.
Yep.
Whatever. Here we go.
Awesome.
And so I'm gonna make another goblin at combat. It'll give another creature that's smaller than it a +1/+1. So we'll just put it on this giver rune. So it's a 2/2/2s, 2/1/1s, and a 3/2 that has first strike, trample, lifelink. And if
For
it
a
does
total of
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
cool.
She does combat damage to you, so if a source would deal damage to you, again, it deals double damage, and I'll gain life from lifelink. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
So I lose another what?
Doubles all the other stuff too?
Right now?
Because first strike.
Oh. Everything else doubles, so that's more.
So cool.
Okay,
Oh my
so
god.
it was 9 again.
Yep.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm trying to be quick so that we get to
too.
Dylan and it'll be fine. That's where we're
Me
at.
too.
I should have tapped this differently, but that's okay. Actually, no, I have 3 mana. That's it.
Watch, I'm gonna find
Is
a
it my
clone and
turn?
take like
Yes.
a 20-minute chunky turn.
All right.
I don't think
I'm
you
gonna
can
be
because of
quick.
Tefairy still.
I can attack and take out the
Draw
fairy.
for a turn.
True, yeah, that's true.
I'm tapping my mana differently in case it's relevant.
Marsh
Probably.
Flats.
Jericho flip off like, I don't know, 37 damage on the top. Seems good.
Yeah, let me quickly just do this and brainstorm.
Brainstorm.
Nice
Seems good.
brainstorm. There's 3 Bowmaster
Bowmaster
triggers.
triggers.
Where are they going?
Yeah, are you attacking me? Oh,
I'm not attacking you.
but you're gonna have a Yuriko?
Please just let this happen.
Yeah, okay. I'll,
Don't.
3 damage to Bergie.
Bergie's dead.
I was gonna say, does it do damage to Tori doubled from this, or no? Because it's steel damage,
Ah, it
right?
would, yeah.
So
It
it'll be
would.
double- yeah, it's up
I'll
to
kill
you.
the Bergie.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, Bergie's dead.
We're efficient Magic
I'm
players.
down there. I don't think there was a line that I could have gotten from where it
I don't
is.
know if there was either.
Put that there.
I think you're just a couple pips
And-
too
I need-
shy.
Without a mana guy, I need 2 activations.
I love her.
Agatha's, yeah, because
wait.
if you
I
would have
don't
gotten
know what she
Agatha's, you would have
does.
only had access to 3 mana.
Right.
That still would have worked as pips, but then wouldn't have got you anywhere if you would have gotten.
Tefairy bouncing the thing and finding and knowing that you would. But then
What
you
are we
wouldn't have
cooking,
Black
Tori?
Dragon. And
All right, I'm cooking, I
because
promise.
had you.
I will do this for black, that, and make it so that Timna can't be blocked.
Yep.
And I will attack you. Actually, I don't need to do that. You have no blockers. That was so stupid.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, that was silly. I will go to combat, and I guess what I will do first is, now I'll just do like this. I'll attack you with these 3 creatures.
I have no blocks to declare.
I'm going to ninjutsu in my
What?
Skull Snatcher.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is it another changeling?
It is a rat ninja.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2, 3, 4 total.
Okay.
And then I'll have 3 Yuriko triggers.
Okay. You didn't want your Timna.
No.
Okay. So how much was it again?
4?
4.
Okay, go ahead.
2 + 2 = 4. So first Yuriko trigger, Roaming Throne. Everyone takes 4.
4 for each of us. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
Okay.
Second one is Ingenious Infiltrator, another 4.
Holy cow.
Hopefully this is a big one. Mindbreak Trap, another 4.
Holy
Did you
cow.
get mine for all?
One more.
Sorry.
These all go to my hand.
12 damage with that.
Can I
that
see
was
what
cool.
they are again?
Yes,
Mindbreak
Mindbreak Trap, Ingenious Infiltrator, and Roaming Throne.
Okay, about that.
I was gonna be really excited to get another turn, and then you saw it revealed Mindbreak Trap, and now I'm like, oh boy, even if I get rid of Tefairy, I still.
I have 1, 2,
an
3,
uphill
4,
battle.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. So I will tap my Gemstone Caverns for a Mystic Remora.
Nice.
And I will tap this for a blue and play Fairy Seer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7. Go ahead.
You need to scry.
Scry too if you want.
Oh, I do get to scry too.
Scrying.
Like the babies, like your name.
Well, that's us, the babies.
I will bottom
Scry.
that.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
What's so funny?
I drew a chunky clone.
Do it.
Yeah. I'm going to pay 2 life. Boop, boop. And tap this Taiga, and I will cast a Curse Mirror.
Yeah.
You have Mystic Remora.
You may draw.
Wait, draw.
I have Into the Floodmaw targeting Atali in response.
Oh boy.
Oh, Orcish Bowmaster. I'll ping you, Tori.
So
For double.
double.
I have to lose 3 in order to cast this with Tarn Citadel.
Cool. Okay, so Chunky gets boyoyoyoyoing.
Boyoyoyoing.
And now I get to have Curse Mirror come in as any creature that I want then. There's a Yuriko, it could be, that's hasty. Could be, I don't think I want anything on
I don't think you want anything on my board at all.
I could make it a Bowmaster of my own.
Bowmaster's never bad.
Yeah, but I think 6. I'm just shy of recasting Atali, who's just gonna get Mindbreak trapped anyway. And this comes in tapped, so it's not anything I can attack either, unless it's a Derevi. So I will have it come enter as a copy of Derevi.
Oh,
And then
2.9.
Derevi has an untapped trigger that will let me untap it, and then I
know
will
I can win right away, Mike.
go to
believe it,
combat. I'm going to have my Derevi copy attack Tefairy.
Dead.
Great. I will recast Kinnan, gaining everyone a life in the process.
It gains haste, right? When you said that.
It does gain haste as part of the whole Curse Mirror thing.
And he's tapped. Yep.
And we'll pass to Dylan, who can win.
Untap.
Yep.
I can go faster. I'm gonna find Guy's Cradle, make infinite mana with Emil and Drevi.
Because you can just
Yeah.
do that now.
And I can just do that. Untap up, keep draw. Here's a Tundra. Here's 5 mana. I'll lose 3 life to do it and find Guy's Cradle.
Yep.
With Guy's Cradle, Emil and Derevi, I will flicker them back and forth. Guy's Cradle makes more than 3, so each time I go through the loop, I'll make more and more green, and then I'll use it to flicker the rest of my stuff. Is that okay?
Like Bowmaster and Pingus for damage?
Like Bowmaster and Pingy for damage.
That
one's
sounds
right
gnarly.
Thank you.
Super cool.
Nice. Good game.
Thank you for hanging out for 3 games with us. We were not expecting to. We expected at least do 2.
Yeah.
So that was kind of crazy.
Who's from Canada? Is Canada the furthest? Does anyone live further than that? All right, that's you. Come here. What's your name? Dan. Dan. Thanks, Dan. Nice.
Thank you for hanging with us for 3 very crazy games that were all so different. Thank you for dealing with us while we are thinking, because this is not an easy game to play. It is a very complicated game to play. If you want to come say hi, again, we're going to be in Creator Central, a few of us, over by the CEDH Learn to Play for the rest of the night, some of us, and then tomorrow we have a meet and greet at the same time.
Yes.
So you can come see us.
Tomorrow at noon, we have a live podcast right here if you want to
Yes.
come watch us. And
Yeah.
Tyler, who's over there.
Tyler will be there too.
Tyler's here.
And come to the Learn to Play a Basic Land
And
game
learn
at
to
3
play. Come to
o'clock.
learn to play. Oh, okay.
Wow, Tyler.